When last we saw our party, indeed, they had fought off a bunch of gnolls who were being spawned by Yinogu in the moment. What seemed like not so hard of a fight turned into a very interesting one, as suddenly the two people that I definitely thought were going to be the ones sprinting to help the person in trouble were surrounded, and the two who should have been doing the AoE spells on the packs of people were like, nah, they've got this, and ran off
To be
help.
fair, we did do AoE spells on the packs, both of us. So,
That's true. You did. Absolutely. It was just very funny when I was like, wow, I thought this was going to go a very different way. But you ended up doing it. You helped Skola, he was unarmed, as one of his arms was bitten off by by one of these big gnoll fangs of Yinogu. But nevertheless, the two of you, Davian and Zephyrus, were able to help this new little satyr druid friend that you made back into his hovel underneath this tree, where he was trying to give you as much. Why are you shaking your head?
I'm shaking my head at Casey for reasons. It's fine.
I'm a dum-dum.
He's a dum-dum.
As the two of you helped Skola into his hovel and attached a dead limb tree root to his arm, which seemed to start growing back.
Yeah, that was weird too.
And he gave us some of those as like recompense. So if
he tried to give you a lot of things, yeah.
He did. He was like, "You want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? How about chlamydia?"
About stuff.
Yeah,
right?
felt a little guilt.
Yeah,
I wonder why.
Because he's a monster.
No, he's a druid.
He could be
both.
both.
Same thing.
I mean,
Bobby, they're the same thing.
I know.
Okay, you the only one still with him is Davian as Zephyrus. You are currently staring into the fire of this tree that you struck with a lightning bolt.
Yes.
And are currently looking at possibly collecting this metallic oil that's dripping off of these silver cap mushrooms that you found.
I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Do I think if I made the fire bigger, would that help whatever the creatures inside the fire communicate better?
Make me a religion check.
Yes. Eventually. Hold on.
And this is just going to be a check to see if that would work.
Ooh, 23.
Not
bad
23? Okay, so you know that the reason that this face isn't able to materialize or speak to you in this moment is not because of the size of the fire. It's like fully whatever the ward is that's keeping religious entities out in this darkness. Okay. It's trying really hard to speak with you, but it seems like it's not due to anything on your end or on its end. It's like there's full-on abjurative magic from the darkness.
This damn darkness is keeping us from communicating. Okay.
Yeah, right. And unfortunately, because of the darkness, you've been in here a couple days, Zeph, but you haven't been under, the sun at high noon, so you haven't had your amulet go off since...
No.
Didn't it go off one time while we were in the darkness?
It did, but if you'll remember, that's because of his counterspelling and grabbing a lightning bolt.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
We're going to cut now, though, to Vitalia. You are surrounded by your favorite thing. Dead people. Yeah.
Bunnies?
Let's get
yeah, you're sort of surrounded here by a bunch of these dead gnolls. Some of them were horrifyingly described to you as you ripped them apart, freshly born to freshly dead. Was there anything particular that you want to do here, surrounded by all these?
What a good question. Could chat with them. That could be fun. Anyone have any questions for the dead? Anyone? Any takers?
I think you're kind of left alone,
Yeah,
right?
you're by yourself.
Yeah, you're by yourself
Nobody
right
here?
now.
Oh,
Jim-
good. I'm
Jim went
surrounded
back
only
to
by the
wagon.
kind of company I enjoy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dead
Jim
friend.
ran off to check on his his coworker,
His employee.
his employee. Thank you. That makes it
His
better.
after dinner mint. Ooh,
That's
I mean,
inappropriate, Jim. Inappropriate. You gotta keep the employee-employer relationship separate.
his rainy day rations.
It's He's not an elf. It's fine.
That's how you know you're desperate.
Well, you're not wrong.
Grace, I can jump to Steve if you want to look through stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Cool. As you're
look
looking,
around at the dead.
no worries. Last we left our friend Chimney, he had found their coworker, employee Carl, off examining the ropes. You had found that there is a rope that still continues off, but there have been a lot of new magic mouths that had been tied on to the original line.
Mm-hmm.
And it even seems that the one that is continuing is not the original rope. It was one of these that was tied on and brought forward. You pulled one of them in, and you found a shallow husk of an old coworker of yours from World Anvil. And you and Carl stand here on the road. You hear something. You hear rustling 100 feet from you in the direction that you just pulled this rope in from.
You've
You went
got
fishing.
1 second to identify yourself.
Bruct, you hear your friend Jim say you've got 1 second to identify yourself as you are in the forest investigating some of these ropes that branch off from the original Magic Mouth.
It is I, the greatest wizard of all the world.
Oh, really tempted to throw the dart anyway. But
Bruct, you're here in the middle of the cool. Do you do that on a short rest?
Yeah, I don't know if we had a short rest with Homeboy the Druid.
We haven't technically yet. We're sort of
Okay,
just
gotcha.
starting because he offered up his house for you guys to
That's
take a
right.
full-on
We were
long
going to
rest
ask
if you
them
want.
about taking a long rest. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
have you people
Have-
never seen The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? This is
Have I taken a long rest since the last time I've played?
Yes, yeah, you
Yes.
absolutely have. And Bruct, you're out here following these ropes. Some of them lead to nothing. You have found one that's tied to a body that is horrifying in how it looks. Its skin is gray, almost turned like to a pure charcoal black, and its eyes are sucked into its head. Its skin is seemingly withered as it has almost no muscles left. It almost looks like this thing was rapidly aged.
Okay.
And it is tied to one of the ropes that's tied to the Magic Mouth line.
Can I... Hold on, I'm refamiliarizing myself with a character I've played once. Okay, so that body, can I cast Levitate on it and bring it with me?
Yeah. Very
Okay.
cool.
Oh, that I have to do that with my staff. Never mind. Forgot.
Okay, you can try and do it with your staff if you'd like. I don't know if we have the macro for that built, so tell me what
we don't.
we
We
need to
don't.
roll.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me. Why can't I figure out where to take a long rest at on this stupid character sheet?
If you
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let me. Spells. How many are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh wait. This is probably not going to be the best way. I need to just bring up the Staff of Power. All right. So it's gonna be it's 9 spells. So I'm gonna roll a d10, and on a 10, I get to pick what spell it is.
Cool.
Ha 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 ha! Greatest wizard in all the land.
Oh dear.
So I cast Levitate on the body.
Wow. Very good. That is our first time that I think you rolled with that, isn't it? Or is it the
is.
second?
Yeah. No, it is.
First.
Wow. Bruct truly
Success.
might be the greatest and most powerful wizard of all time.
That
As
is
you
true.
just go, all right, I'm gonna bring this body with me. You stab it with the butt of your staff, and it levitates up. And you bring it with you. Jim, you see coming out of the woods your hobgoblin wizard Bruct, followed by a horrifying flying zombie.
Wait, is this thing
of a
alive
dwarf.
or unalive? Is it? I thought it was dead.
It's
Is it-
dead. It's fully dead.
Okay. I'm just like prodding it forward with as I like walk.
Yeah,
Prodding it
it's
forward.
dead and it was unmoving, but now it's flying. So, Jim, I'm not sure what you make of it.
You know, when it comes to Brecht, it's better just to not make assumptions about things.
Mhm.
In Jim's opinion or experience. Oh, Brecht, I thought you were dead.
I cannot die, but I did find this dead thing that I figured would be of great use to us.
Oh, I think that's Bill.
Would you like him back?
No, thank you.
Was it
Here it
Actually,
is.
that's really interesting that you say that. You do recognize this dead body. Jim, this is a dwarf that you know very well.
No.
This is another World Anvil employee named Kazinkaz.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is horrible. And it's not just my telepathy making me sound nice. I realize I'm giving off the wrong impression. I'm actually very upset.
I figured if anybody knew a dead dwarf, it was you, Jim.
Jim's mandibles like twitch. Can I please have the body?
Yeah. Can I? It's just a constitution. So like, I want to just drop it on and then just keep walking.
Okay. Do you
So I
drop it
like,
on
in
him
his-
or like
In his arms. In his
Great.
arms. Yeah.
Yeah, Jim, you hold the body of your dear friend, Kazan Khan, this brilliant cartographer, the dwarf who I would say taught you everything that you know, but you two learned most of it together at the same time.
It's great. Jim's
Mhm.
fine. This is fine. He'll.
What do you do, friend?
I mean, he'll, I guess, investigate the body, but there's not much he can do.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a survival check.
CPR.
Or medicine if you want.
Eh.
Whatever you're better at.
Survival, they're exactly the same. So
The same? Okay. 16, that's fine. It's bronze medal. Yeah, this was intentional. You know that. Like, this was not something from the darkness. This was a creature that did this. Or a person that did this. I would say you can't tell if it was a spell or just like a biological ability, but
Sure.
it was Kazan Khan was attacked.
Right.
This
Okay.
foul play.
I'll smell foul play. All right. Well.
What's the move, Jim? You got Carl here. You got the cart. Brucht seems to be walking off. I'm assuming. Brucht, where are you going?
Oh, I thought everybody else was that way.
Okay, you can walk to where you assume everybody else is.
If the cart is there, then I would just get back into the.
Cool. So,
into the
Brucht, you're getting back into the cart. Jim, you came from the fight against the gnolls.
Right.
So you know where everybody else is, but you have the cart and Carl and Brucht here.
I'm going to bury Carl.
Okay. Very good. Okay, we have Vinifera, Vitalia. You are with all of these dead bodies of these gnolls. Can you give me an investigation check?
Indeed. Investigation.
Ooh. Yeah, these are some dead bodies. There's a lot of gore, a lot of viscera. But they might not be, honestly. You might be spending most of your time just like continuing to kill all of them because you're like, I mean, like, out of what we killed before, more things spawned.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess there's something still alive here.
Yeah.
She feels it.
Great. We're gonna jump to Davian. You're in Skola's humble home.
Okay.
The offer was made that if you want to stay here, you can. But all of your friends seem to be scattered at the moment. Yeah, sorry.
I'll go check in with everyone and see if they're ready to take a breather.
You can see both Vitalia and Zephyrus right now.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, geez, that's way higher level than I thought it was. Cool. I will go over to Zeph. I'll start with Zeph. Hey, Zeph.
Yeah.
Gola offered for us to like crash at his pad for the night. So, do you want to do that?
Maybe if he promises not to murder us and sacrifice us to his null gods.
I think he'll probably be on board for that. But I'll check.
Wonderful.
All right, I'm gonna assume that you collect everyone.
Yeah, I pretty much walk around. Hey, Vitalia, Skola off. Do you know? You don't know Skola. Skola's a druid. He like offered for us to stay here. It's pretty excellent. So I think we're. Do you want to do that? Are you tired? You look kind of tired. Is that a normal pale or is this a tired pale? I'll just go check in with the rest of them.
You head back to the cart. You find Jim and Brucht and Carl, and of course, Famine and Pestilence.
Oh, Brucht, it feels like it's been a long time, man. Have you been here the whole time?
You had some very important wizard things to accomplish.
Does Davian know Kaz and Kaz?
Yeah, you probably do.
Yeah, okay. Probably sees the floating body and like tilts his head a little bit and it's like, oh, that's wicked bad, man. Is that really Kaz?
It is.
Kaz has got the insurance, right? We don't have a gem for Kaz here, but I feel like Kaz has got enough clout that we can take care of this.
Kaz didn't believe in insurance. He said it was, and I quote, a sucker's game for suckers.
Oh, well, Sucks that you're dead, Kaz. Sucks that you're dead. Nothing to say to that? Alright. That's cool, Kaz. Silent treatment. Jim, Skola said that we could, wait, Kaz isn't supposed to be dead right now. That's not right. Wait, is that right? Skola said that we could sleep here tonight, so I think, do you know Skola? I can't remember if we've done introductions yet.
Is he the creepy satyr that made all the gnolls pop out of the hyenas?
I think, yeah, that sounds right. It sounds familiar.
Have you never read The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
No, man. I don't know that one. Is that one of the World Anvil educational pamphlets?
It is. Yeah, I think it's tenet
okay.
number 6B is never trust a gnoll, never trust a satyr who creates gnolls by impregnating hyenas.
Oh. He seems pretty chill, though, man. He seems pretty chill.
Like, Jim's head just turns like 90 degrees and just stares at Dave.
It feels better than sleeping outside, though, and it's like 7-on-1, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Plus, the DM went to all this trouble to make this map, and it's gonna be a thing, so we probably just want to fucking sleep here, man. What did I just say? Anyway, I gotta go.
I love imagining that part of your
Breaking the third wall.
yeah, that's part of your
That Deadpool of D&D.
that's part of sometimes your portents are like super specific to like die rolls and
Yeah, it's like
and you're like what?
yeah. In
that
this
is literally
case,
true.
I remember seeing Casey. Who the fuck is Casey? I don't know, man, but I remember seeing him make this roll, and it was really important.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Gosh.
Anyway, Davian goes back, finds Bellis, and talks about
Talk
where
to
they're gonna
Bellis
sleep.
as well.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, group, what do we want to do?
Well, Jim will be back over to the hut after he and Carl finish burying Kaz.
I wanted to do two things. One, collect some of that silver juice.
For sure.
We're doing that. And
Why
two,
would you not?
if the entity in the fire is still there, can I try to read lips at all?
Oh.
I'm not trained in it, so I was like, if I can make out a few
disadvantage.
things.
I think the last thing that I said was that the face was trying to appear, and then it essentially just turned into like a hand pointing to the stuff,
Okay.
to the oil, and then disappeared.
Okay.
Don't forget this. It's an important quest item for later, bruh.
So, all right. Well, then I'll just, if it's not really well formed, then I'll just kind of collect the
Okay, cool.
silver
What did we
stuff.
say that the silver stuff did again? It was resistant to something that was happening in the environment. Was it the
It's the silver cap mushroom.
yeah?
Here, I
And
can
it was
pull
like
up.
if you use it on your weapon, it automatically silvers it.
Silver,
Yeah,
yeah, like an oil.
that's right. That's right. Cool, cool, cool.
Seems kind of important.
Seems kind of important for when we need silvered weapons.
Okay, now you're just talking crazy.
In a campaign in the darkness, you'd never need weapons to be silvered for any particular reason.
Why would you need that?
It's such a niche thing to need,
Yeah.
especially
like-
in like a shorter term game. You know,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
a focused
So
experience.
I'll say this: it hasn't been a full traveling day since you guys took a long rest, so you can stop and be ready at this one. It might put you back, but it is, as you've said, safer than just camping on the road.
Sure.
So the call is fully up to the 5 of you if you want to stay here or not. But you all are met outside of once Kaz's funeral is done, outside of Skola's little hovel. Says, "Aye, I see we have a lot of friends here. Wonderful. Great to meet all of you. My name's Skola Grove Dancer. Well, it's not really a name, it's more where I'm from and what I like to do, but people often ask for names, and that's the best I've come to. It's sort of I'm talking too much. Thank you so much for helping me.
Did you say grave dancer? You like to dance on
Grove
graves?
dancer. No,
yeah,
that would
that
be
makes more
Great
sense.
answer too. That was
Mm.
I
like that
too
one
have
better,
danced
though.
on skulls.
Oh, um,
I think Vitalia's done
fascinating.
that too.
I can't
Yeah.
say that I've done that, but it's good, I guess, to find joy even in sad imagery. Again, I can't apologize enough for helping these fiends. I thought I was just saving my own life.
Oh, well, in
But,
that case, everything's fine.
Yeah, as long as you were doing it just for yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. That seems
Well-
like a. Wait, is this
Well, it
one of
looks
those
like
times
you've
where everyone's
succeeded
being
in your mission.
sarcastic?
No harm, no foul. Everything is fine.
Thanks
Well,
to
other
the
than
lot
the
of you.
poor family that got devoured by.
Some harm, some foul, and now things are mostly okay.
Yeah, right.
Of course. I have to say, I was really taking a shot in the dark when I called out to you. I was truly calling out to it was my last prayer, if you will, to my old goddess to see if someone would come, and here you all are. So,
Brucht, I really want to stress this very important point. You are not the goddess Shantea. I know that sometimes.
You have called and I have answered.
Okay, I see that went in one ear and out the other.
well, it is funny what you're saying, but in a way, it's true. In this moment, you are her hands and feet as you came running and assisted when I called to her.
And I put my arm, like my hand on his shoulder, and I just look at him straight in the eyes and be like, I am her. And then walk away.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I fully misunderstood, ma'am. Well, it's wonderful to meet you. Please, all of you may take your whatever you want in this home of mine. You're welcome to. It's
I've
honestly,
already
You
started
might want to
drinking something on-
specify though,
yeah.
besides your life. You should
Yeah,
probably
like-
specify besides your life. Just say that out loud currently, please.
It's like a binding contract.
besides my
Binding.
life.
Yeah,
I would
thank
love
you.
to have my life, but
Yeah.
everything else here, this isn't really even my home. It's just temporary squattage, if you will.
Just imagine both Zeph and Davian like side eye Vitalia for just like a half a second. No, buddy, you can't say that. You can't say that. Yeah.
This is very normal for you guys. Like, they said they'd give up anything again. Hang on.
God
When
damn
you
it.
say that,
Liability insurance.
Jim's gonna go over to the gnome and telepathy beam into his mind. Hi.
What kind of
I'm Jim.
things are in this house?
I
Wait,
can
there's
show you.
a
There are a
gnome?
lot of things. He's not a gnome. Sorry. He is a
Satyr.
satyr, but
Yeah. Got it.
he is a druid. So I see where you got that from.
Mhm.
You go up to the satyr. You say, "Hi, I'm Jim." He goes,
Hi, I'm Jim. And I say,
"Oh,
just so that we're clear, if I see any null shit happening, I'm gonna rip you to shreds.
oh no! You have to understand. I'm not. I don't like gnolls. I was horrified. I've just been doing everything I can to keep the forest here alive. It's taken almost all of my energy and all of the magic I possess.
Mm-hmm.
Did he give us that bag, by the way?
Which
I can't
bag?
remember. The bag that he
Oh.
pulled the animals out of, because that's the liability item.
The bag of tricks. So
Yes.
he didn't give that to
Love a
you.
bag of tricks.
He went to show you his bag of tricks,
Yeah.
and it was gone.
That's right, because one of the gnolls.
One of
took
the gnolls pinched it and ran off.
it. Yes. Gotcha.
Oh, I want a
We
bag
should
of tricks.
probably look for that.
Don't let Kyle.
I want a bag of tricks. I've
Nope.
never done
Kyle-
anything bad
Kyle.
with a bag of tricks.
Kyle, you have a staff of power. Shut it
Huh?
down.
Listen,
You
friend,
can
I
have
want a
all
bag
But
of
a
of
the
bag
staff
of tricks is
Dude,
something I get to roll randomly. I love rolling randomly.
You've got to understand, I loved my bag of tricks. It was my favorite thing I ever owned. But I have found all of these other lovely things here. Friend, you were asking about him. Here, let me show you. This is a tiny little bonsai tree that I found. I'm not sure, but it seems that it grows something called good berries.
I put it in my bag.
That's Casey's favorite magic item.
Perfect. Let's see. Currently, there are.
That's really cute.
It is cute.
I
I
imagine
want
just
one
like one of
IRL.
the chia pets, right? Like it's a little chia pet of
It currently
whatever type
looks
of creature
very
it is?
sad. It only has one good berry.
Oh, sad.
It's a
I
little
eat it.
Charlie Brown tree.
He eats it. Okay, cool.
Great,
not
you
a very
gain 1 hit point.
Not a very good druid. Is what we're
You're
saying.
already at full.
I'm
but-
already at full health.
Yeah,
But you're full until tomorrow. Congrats.
that's right. Let me fix something about this really fast. Hang on. Copy. I'm gonna put everyone in here. If everybody would like to enter, here, I'll put everyone on the page. Go ahead and put yourselves in Skola's house here.
Okay, I'm already in there. There we go. Yeah, already. I think.
H.
So he shows you that. He says, I have a lot of things. I was showing your friend, but and he shows you the root that's attached to his arm. His arm is a stump, but it's slowly like growing back. And you can see, he says, I have a couple of dead limb tree roots left. From what I found,
He gave those to us already, right?
I think he gave you one. Yeah, I think he gave you one.
I thought he gave us a few, but I could be wrong.
Let's see how many he gave you.
Sheet. Yeah. I'll take
He
it.
gave you 5.
Hopefully we don't need 5, but doesn't hurt to have.
Someone
bad.
keep track of all the items because I'm.
I'll take care of it.
I'm writing the small bonsai tree into my inventory right now.
5 dead limb roots or something.
We'll say
like
that Davian has that. Yeah, what else?
I have the silver cap mushroom juice.
That's
You
right.
have the silver cap mushrooms. Who has the mammoth moss now? Is that also Davian now?
Yeah.
Davian has that?
Yeah, because I gave it to you.
Oh, you gave it to me to have him investigate it. Okay, got it. I'll add mammoth moss. Mammoth moss. Yep. Give me them tusks.
He also pulls out. He showed this to you guys last time. He's got these scumlung lilies.
Mm-hmm.
They let you breathe
Wants to
underwater
stink
for an
of troll.
hour.
Mm-mm.
If anybody wants to take those,
I'll take them.
great. You have.
never-
Are these real things or are these custom made items?
I made these.
Okay, cool. That's what I figured.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have. I mean, some of them weren't hard. The Goodberry Bonsai is essentially just the Goodberry spell.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Great. He says, I don't have much. I've been here just a little bit. I told your friend, but I'm fleeing from Evergreen.
How many of those
currently.
lilies are there? Sorry.
Let's roll a d6. Just one. One lily.
Ooh.
I'll say that means that with one lily, you can brew tea for everyone once. Cool.
Hmm.
Sort of like you can cast the water breathing ritual one time.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, he says, I was letting your friend here know I'm currently in between homes a little bit. I'm running from Evergreen. I hear that's where a lot of you are going.
Yeah. Did you want to? Did you want to come with us?
No, thank you. I just recently left, but
Yeah.
sorry.
You can
Chris, what was
show
that?
us the way. Perfect. It works out nicely.
Oh, that might be good. Actually, would be something actually useful.
I could. I'm not.
It's settled then.
I'd
Save
prefer
your
not
life,
to go
and
back
you
there.
provide us a guide. Great.
That's true. I'd love to if I can maybe persuade you not to go there.
Well,
Try your
we
best.
wouldn't need you to be a guide if you persuaded us not to go there, so that doesn't really track.
Why would we not go there?
Well, they turned away from the harvest mother, the grain mother, and
We
turned
don't really
toward.
care about that.
It's true. We don't.
Well, we care a
There's-
little bit because of the whole thing we saw.
There
Oh,
was
you
a
didn't hear
new
that.
there was a new group who just came. They were brought in as everyone is for sanctuary, and it Well, it seems that they got everyone, including our abbot, to turn away from our goddess in favor of theirs.
And their goddesses, didn't you say like the sun god Palor or
Aye,
something?
Palor, the god of the sun.
Yeah.
Aye.
Isn't
So-
Palor a good god?
He is. I'm a bit questionable about his followers at the moment, but they say that they can commune with Palor, and it's
That
been
sounds
they've
sketchy.
done miracles to Palor in Palor's name, and
Is this as frightening to you?
well, I'm
Well,
a
if
bit
everything
worried.
works out like it should, we could have a good old-fashioned holy war. It'll be great.
That's exactly what I'm sort of heading away from. All of the druids already exited into the Feywild, if you were. I was one of the few that was left, and I'm a bit worried that they took advantage of all of the nature clerics and their desperation. But maybe they do have good intentions, and I'm just a nervous Nelly.
Do you know who was in charge of these Palor folks?
They have a bishop with them coming from Somerset. Apparently, there was a big church to Palor in Somerset, but they have a bishop with them. His name's Bishop Brassica, but he's not the one who's calling all the shots now. He answers to one of their primogens.
Is that Primogen Heap?
It is no. It's her name's Lucian Electi. She is a young member of the clergy, but is a miracle worker of theirs.
Okay.
Anyways, I don't want to bore you too much with details. I'd be happy to give you an escort, if you will.
What was the bishop's name again?
Bishop Brassica.
Brassica. Brock's gonna kill that person. Calling it now. Anyway. So
He's just gonna start a
Hero.
tiny little holy war.
Holy War. That's
So
right.
it's settled. We'll go back to Evergreen and kill a god.
I think
Oh!
we're jumping ahead about
Well-
4 steps there.
I don't.
Wrong campaign.
Sometimes the visions aren't literal like that though, Brock. So it might just be like making a positive change.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what
Positively
you're
kill a
talking about,
god.
killing gods and visions, but I'm a bit worried that the blood loss is getting to me. I'd love to keep hosting, and you can see now that Skola's like limbs, his 3 that are left, are like trembling, as he's very scared and very tired and very injured. I'd love to, if you need any dinner or if I can get you anything else before you call it a night, but in the morning, I'd love to continue this conversation.
I can take care of dinner. I think this will help you too, Skola.
Since he told us that we could like have whatever, I've been collecting all the pots and pans this whole time.
Great. They're all like carved out of
Just
wood
a
and made out of
bag.
clay.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of stuff that he's like made since he's left, you know? But yeah, you can take all of it. I love that.
Oh, damn it, Kyle. All right. I cast.
Did you guys miss me?
Yep.
Yep.
We did. I cast Heroes Feast.
Okay,
No,
Bobby,
we've
one of the
stolen it.
things that you need for Heroes Feast is a
But because of my thing, I don't need that. I just cast it. Sans material components.
Wait, what?
The Mizium apparatus.
No fucking way.
Yeah, isn't
Are
that
you
cool?
serious?
Let me
Now
double
it's
check.
broken. Now
me
it's
double
broken.
check. You do not know or have it prepared. Oh no. Okay, you do have to provide the spells components. Damn. Oh, that's
Okay.
too bad. Okay, never mind.
Sorry. Yeah, it needs like a bowl that's worth 1,000 gold pieces or something.
Yeah, for sure. Dang.
Okay.
Not as
Sorry,
broken
friend.
as I thought it was. No, that's fine.
You get ready and then you
worth
reach into your
1,000
stuff.
gold pieces. That just means that someone would be willing to pay 1,000 gold pieces for it, though.
Give me that
What if
gold.
I
Give me
am
that
willing
plate,
to-
Brucht.
I am willing to give 1,000 gold
Hmm.
pieces for this shitty wooden bowl that Breck took. So that makes
Okay.
it worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay, here's what I'll let
So
you do. Here's
dumb.
what I'm gonna let you do, Vitalia. I will let that work if you pay the 1,000 gold pieces. Okay? Because you gotta double down. You gotta put your money where your mouth is, and then I'll let it work.
I don't
What
have
about
it.
an, how about
Oh,
an
and I
IOU?
don't-
Doesn't mean it's not worth
Dang.
1,000 gold
This
Dang.
What if we
IOU
all-
is worth 1,000 gold pieces.
What if we all
An
pool our money together
IOU.
and pay him
So,
1,000
so I'm
gold
really
pieces,
not
then
trying to bring
charge
everything back to that podcast I'm listening to, but this exact argument happened
Crazy.
on the pod. Like the exact argument. It was very funny.
Cool. Well,
It's a Lamborghini. You want to keep that one.
I think that Lamborghini is worth $5. So,
You want
Weird
all want to
one.
chip in? Can we scrounge it up? Buy this $1,000
I've got, like,
1,000 gold
12
piece
gold.
bowl.
I have 140 gold pieces. That is
1/10
rather
of the
less.
way.
It's more than 1/10.
I have 43 gold pieces.
Oh, almost there.
We're not gonna get it.
We're like
No.
15% of the
No,
way.
I don't think so. I don't
sorry,
think so.
everyone.
Sad. Sad.
Okay, Skola's gonna go tuck in over here. Actually,
Right.
Skola's going to leave his bed for all of you. Skola's probably
Aw,
going to
that's
make some
kind.
makeshift little area for himself in this corner
Hey,
and say,
Austin, can you put me to the map? Because I'm still on the home screen.
"Oh, I'm so sorry."
Ugh.
Let me see. Yeah, let me do that. Does that work?
There we go. Thank you.
Of course. Okay, anything else that we want to do before we take a long rest?
I don't think so.
Okay, on the long rest, anyone keeping watch?
Yep, I'm always keeping
Um,
watch because I don't sleep.
That's right.
Yeah, I only need 4 hours or whatever.
We have 3 people trancing. Unfortunately, don't hit those long rest buttons because Jim, you do hear something almost 2 hours in.
Is that enough for a short rest then?
Sorry, Casey, you were saying
I
something?
was going to ask the same question. Do we
Oh, yeah.
have a short rest?
That makes sense.
Everyone except for Jim is still asleep. So let's see. I mean, don't roll short rest stuff because that means that you all wake up and only took a short rest. I sort of want to see
Yeah.
how this plays out.
Yeah.
Jim, as you're keeping watch, you do hear something. You hear something you're very familiar with because it's very similar to noises that you make. You hear skittering, and you hear insectoid-like clicking. But it's either very close or very large.
It's coming from outside.
It's coming from outside, yeah.
All right, I will stealthily go check on that.
Okay, make me a stealth roll, please. Hang on, I gotta grab an actual book.
I get-
Oh,
ooh,
27.
Not bad.
That's very stealthy.
Gold. Gold mode, baby.
Alright, let me look up what its wisdom is.
The Tarask.
Trask.
Okay, it has a passive perception of 18.
That
So
won't
you-
cut it.
Does not cut it. Jim, you are stealthy. You are silent. You are practically invisible in this moment as you just creep out of the woods here. Does everyone have access? Can everyone move their people?
Let's see. Yeah, looks like.
Yeah, I'm over here in the bed.
Great.
Snuggles.
Nugs.
Yeah, I can't. No
Snugs.
problem.
I'd like to imagine that Zeph has been pushed to a further and further onto the side of the bed
Like-
as Brooke just takes up more of it.
With my blanket over my lap, just like
Yeah, I think
away.
probably by morning he's in this crook of this like wooden root on the floor, like pushed fully out of the bed,
Yeah.
and Brooke just like
The rest of you are trancing. Yeah, Jim, you look outside, and it's not quite close enough that you can see it yet, but you hear something nearby. It's coming closer and closer to this hovel that everyone's in.
All right, I'm just gonna keep hidden and keep an eye out until I can see it.
Okay. Eventually, you will see
Oh,
huge mandibles come into your vision.
fuck.
And
Perfectly reasonable size.
hundreds of legs. In the book, it says it's 150 feet long. So that's what I did.
Yeah. Perfectly reasonable.
You see this thing, and it is on its way. It might not see you because of your stealth, but it can smell something that you smell very well, and is very appetizing to you. It smells elf flesh.
Hmm.
Do I know what this thing is?
You know what? I don't know if you would. Go ahead and make me a survival or nature check.
I'll take survival. Eh.
15.
Copper.
Get big.
Copper. All that I'm going to
Bronze,
give you is that this seems like it is typically not of this world.
Okay. I will beam a telepathic thought to it and say, "Hello, friend."
This thing is not intelligent like you.
Okay.
So it does not understand language, but you do see that it stops. The clicking goes silent for a moment.
All right.
It looks around. Its gigantic head moving slightly.
I'm going to beam a thought into one of the elves, probably Zeph, because he's the most sane out of all the people in the group. And he'll be like, "I don't want to alarm you, friend, but there's a giant worm outside that's probably going to try and eat us all. You might want to wake everyone up."
Yeah.
It's big. It's really, really big. Like, I know you're thinking big, but think that times 1,000.
Okay, everyone you wake up can have taken a short rest. So go ahead and give yourself a short rest, everyone.
Yeah, I
Oh,
start
okay.
slowly
Cool.
actually quickly waking everybody up, starting with Brucht.
Question, do you wake up Skola? Or Carl?
Yes.
Other question, what did you guys do with your cart and the axe beaks?
Good question. Who's the wagon master? Brucht?
That is.
I think it was me.
Brucht.
Axbeaks would I'm trying to look at the map and see if there's like, honestly, is this little like nook area in this house thing kind of like passable?
No, that's part of the wall that juts in. So everything except that is what you can go through. It's like a horseshoe shape. This place that
Right.
you're in.
I'm saying, like, could you walk from, like, on the outside? Like, could I put the Axbeaks inside this little nook? Because they kind of look like it might be
I
like
think that's too
stable-esque.
small.
Too small.
'Cause they're size large, right?
So, sort of to explain, where you are is inside of the hillside here. This is almost like Hobbit House.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense. In which case, they would have been. It's not great, but they would be probably tied up to this tree outside.
Okay, makes sense.
No.
Hey, Kyle, I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, nothing else makes sense. Like you would,
Yeah,
you know.
for sure. That's the move.
I'm gonna put them here.
And the cart, they would be detached from the cart.
Honestly,
they
it's
would-
fine.
They would be tied to the tree itself with like room for them to graze.
Great.
We're not worried about it. This thing doesn't want to eat axe beak. It wants elf flesh.
It's true.
Oh, we have elves we could give them.
Exactly. It's fine, man. Wait. Yeah, it's fine.
It's getting closer to you. So everyone has short rested?
I think so.
I don't know how to short rest.
You basically can spend hit
do
dice.
rogues get anything on a short rest? I think it's just hit dice, right?
It's just hit dice, I think.
Yeah, so you can heal yourself if you need.
Okay.
You might have gotten a little beat up.
My important thing is I get
Dang,
my
nice.
channel divinity back.
Yeah, the arcane recovery is a big deal for me. I got a 5th
I
level
get-
spell back.
My key points back.
You get all of your key points back, right?
Pretty incredible.
All right.
Yeah, you're a monk.
I am a monk.
You see this thing skitters
Oh, it's moving. It's moving
slowly.
forward. We don't like that.
And as it moves, it seems to turn and start making its way towards your sleeping axe beaks.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We need those axe beaks.
We
Alright,
do.
I'm gonna ping it again. Say, hey, don't do that.
It stops. It goes. You hear a horrifying screech come out of this thing. You didn't realize that this bug could scream. And as it screams, roars, whatever it is, you see that it starts to lose color, and its millions of legs all start spasming out in different ways. Some of them try to like reach for the top of it as it almost seems to start like roiling and like doing the wave in like response to pulses of something coming from the back of it. And you realize this thing is not roaring because you responded to it. It is, as you watch it get thinner and thinner, this creature you just watched. Hang on. Hang on. Come on.
Do the thing.
The thing.
Die.
Oh, that wasn't the
Why,
fight.
though?
Oh,
That wasn't the fight.
Jim's,
Oh, okay, we go back to sleep now. It's fine.
Jim's stronger than he realized.
Yeah, but what if that thing spawns babies like the other one did?
Why you gotta be so negative,
Can we start
Dave?
moving around the map or no?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to go investigate it.
Let's roll initiative, everybody.
Okay.
Oh,
seems
Just
we're
for
in
no
initiative
reason.
Anyway.
For no reason whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so we have everybody that does their stuff in the right.
Yeah,
course.
I just want to make
As
sure that
you-
nobody gets like way too many turns.
Of
You know.
course. That makes sense.
Exactly.
Oof.
Hang on. Sorry, I think I have to hit the initiative button first, right?
Nat
Well-
20, baby.
Correct, the
Very
great and
nice.
powerful, showing us how it's
Okay,
done.
go ahead and hit initiative again, and I'll put in what your scores were.
Oh, I have to do the thing.
Yeah,
where
I wanna keep-
click on my
I'll keep that one.
character.
I'll
fine.
keep the
Yeah.
second one because that was
Hey.
more reasonable. Yeah.
Ah, sorry,
Those are
everybody.
technical ones.
I also get advantage on initiative, so that's nice too.
Oh my god, we're gonna have crazy combos. Davian, do you want to roll for Bellis for me?
Yes.
And Davian, you only at the moment have one portent left, right? Because you gave one of the
16.
gnolls.
I
Okay,
gave
great.
one of the gnolls. Yep, that's right.
Okay. I asked this question, but I don't remember what the response was. Do you wake up Carl or Skola?
Yes, we did. I did.
Okay, great. Skola has slightly more of an arm, but it's moving real slow.
Makes sense.
Carl says, I just got to dreaming.
I mean,
What
even
now?
if I didn't wake it up, that screen probably did.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's a great point. They're all probably awake now. Okay. Well, everyone go ahead. We're going to start with Chimney.
He's still stealth, but he's gonna move over here and just keep an eye on that.
That's a hill.
He could fly.
Yeah, are you up on top of the hill?
Yes.
Are you the level of monk where you can run up walls?
I don't remember, but I have boots of flying, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, great. I believe you are.
Dude, I've got so many freaking abilities. I don't know what I can do.
Perfect. Let's
Slow
see.
fall, extra stunning, hour, evasion, stillness, purity, master of death, chameleon carapace, dark vision. I don't think I can run up walls, but
It would be your unarmed movement improvement.
if I can do it, I don't know. But in any case, it doesn't matter. I can fly. So
Cool.
I'm just gonna sit up there and watch the body because
Okay. It's dead, but still like roiling around.
Yeah.
All of its legs, which work very well together, are suddenly sporadic and not in tune with each other. Yeah. Give me a investigation roll.
We're not fighting the giant
I can move.
centipede thingy.
Yeah, 9th level. I can move up. I can move along vertical surfaces on your turn without falling during your move.
I thought so.
I'm sorry. What did you ask?
I asked for a investigation roll.
Oh yeah. Well, spoilers. Not super good at that.
Get
But
ready
Not
for the
great?
demonic tapeworm fight.
Demonic tapeworm. That's something I suddenly wish I'd never heard before.
Okay, yeah, you don't see anything.
Yep.
So moving together.
Oh, I should be on a 6. I
First,
should
we're
be on
gonna
a
go with
6.
Davian.
I was
Well,
on a
I
6.
technically rolled
Oh.
a 21.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
You
It
didn't have to
reverted
turn
to
over
our
it.
second. It reverted to our second roll, so I put myself back to the.
Okay, then sorry. Next up is
Right.
All right, I'm gonna double move.
Okay.
Just had it. Hold on. There. Going towards the axe beaks because they're mine.
They're your checks. Yeah, absolutely. You see them? They're sleeping soundly.
They didn't wake up from the scream.
You're right. That was a horrifying sound. Their weirdly shaped noses are trying to dig themselves into the ground as they wake up to this horrifying fucking millipede in front of them, and they're just like, "Get me out of here!" And they're tied to a tree, so they're just trying to dig themselves into the ground. You double moved, right?
Yeah, I double move, so that's everything.
Okay, cool. Zephyrus.
All right. Peeking out, and then I'll probably just kind of put myself out here and see what's going on. What the hell is that thing? And look to the axe beaks and see if Brooke needs any help calming them or freeing them or whatever he's gonna do. That's me.
Amazing. Vitalia.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna move out. What's my speed? 30. Okay.
Davian, did you roll in Bellis? Did I miss it?
Yeah. Hold on, I have to roll it. Wait, let me see if that's true. Thought I did. Maybe it didn't take because I didn't have the token selected.
Token on the map.
Yeah, token on the map. There. Oh, that works out, doesn't it?
Yeah, that works great.
Okay. Double moved. So that's it.
Okay, great. That is Bellis.
Bellis takes a double move. Hold on. How do I do the thing where it shows how much space you're moving? It does the little clickies. Oh, anyway, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, actually, I can do it in one. And curls up
Great.
in the bed.
Probably a good call. And Davian, before you take your turn,
Yeah.
you all look, Jim, at the edge of your dark vision. You see one of these tall tree trunks. No, you had that wrong. This can't be a tree trunk. There's no branches attached to it. You can barely see it. It almost blends in with the darkness. And now it's moving as if it's taking a step towards you. You see... Oh, hang on, let me fix how big it is.
Fix how big it is.
Casey,
very
it's
small creature.
fine. It's gonna be great.
You see this creature that you can barely see because it almost trails into the shadow with a face that has no markings on it that you can tell of facial features, but long horns that peel back behind it. Slowly lumbers towards your group.
Oh, I don't like that.
And is going to look at you. And I need you, Jim,
It can
to
see me?
please.
27 stealth?
Oh, that's a great point. 27 stealth. Thank you.
I mean, maybe it can see him, but
I mean, I'm not saying it can't. I just want to make sure before I
yeah,
die
thank you.
that I
Sorry,
do
I
my
forgot
due
about
diligence
that.
before I'm horribly.
it can look at
murdered.
Zeph instead. That'll be karma for the lightning thunder step.
Yeah, you know what? I think it will.
There we
Yeah.
go. That's
As
more
it
like
looks at you, Zeph.
Yeah.
Casey's won too many games of D&D recently, so get fucked.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Comeuppance.
And is going to. Casey, can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh
Oh
no!
boy.
Oh no.
Oh, that is bad. I like that it has a heart of gold, though. That makes me feel a little better about the circumstance.
Yeah. Absolutely. Vitalia, also, can you roll me a history check?
I think I want to use my inspiration on this.
Okay.
That's
I'll let
fair.
you do that.
Hmm.
17.
17.
You've heard, you think about these. These are something that are not from the Shadowfell, but even farther from the plane of negative energy.
Spooky town.
But you have heard of these being creatures that the Raven Queen has had to summon in the past. This is a Nightwalker.
A Nightwalker. Lovely. What a beautiful creature.
It lumbers, I think 80 feet tall it was, as it slowly comes towards all of you. Wow, you made it, Zephyros. Okay.
Beautiful.
This Nightwalker is going to point at you, try and make you afraid. But Zephyrus, you're not afraid of this thing. You've looked into the face of gods themselves.
Right.
This is just
True.
another day at
That's
work.
true.
It's a little scary. I mean, if I'm not
A
kidding.
little. I mean, a little scary, sure.
So you are immune to this guy's Finger of Doom for the next 24 hours. I'm trying to see, if you make it, do you not take any damage?
It would say if you take half damage, typically.
Yeah.
So no.
Okay. Yeah, he points to you, and I think that makes him really upset. So he's going to move as close as he can to all of you. See, he already moved, so he can do 10, 15, 20. And that is his turn.
I'm gonna point out that you should also roll him into initiative wherever.
Yes,
That's true.
thank you,
That's-
thank you.
Now we know.
Don't
Now we know
forget.
he exists.
And skip his turns in the future.
You want me to skip his turn in the future? I can do
Oh, yeah,
that.
I mean, I'll do it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
If you'd
We'd
like
be,
to,
we'd be
you know.
down for that.
Okay, perfect. Next up is Davian.
I didn't think to check this. Misty Step 5E. Do you have to be able to see where you're going?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, sure do. Okay, cool. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Can I see that thing out there?
Your dark vision I don't think will allow you to.
Okay. Well, I'll just say, what's going on out here?
Anyone may respond if they like.
There's a
Whoa, what is
There's a
that thing? As he
Nightwalker.
sees the corpse.
demon thing.
Beautiful, beautiful night
I'm
walker.
like, no, the giant demon thing.
What the hell is a Nightwalker? Wait,
I
does
actually
he
don't know
know?
if any of you can see it, honestly.
Well, it would have had to.
Well, you had Grace make the roll to identify it, right?
That's true.
If you see me, I can see it.
That's not necessarily true.
I mean, I've got dark
Uh,
vision, but that's only up to 60 feet, so
you're
I would
right.
not be able to see it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's freaking.
I'll move it
scared me.
within 60 feet of Grace's dark vision then. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay. Anything else, Davian? That was your action dash.
Action dash. Bonus. I don't think I have any fancy bonus actions for right now, so I'm good.
Okay.
That'll do.
Very good. Jim, that's you, my friend.
Yeah, 1 second. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. All right, I'm going to use a no, I can't see it. I don't know what's happening. All right, so I'm going to take a defensive action. I know something's coming. I dodge.
Action dodge. Anything else?
No.
Cool. All right, Brucht. The axe beaks are horrified. Right in front of you, next to you, is Zephyrus. What do you do?
Has anybody pointed out, because it's just out of my field of view?
Same.
I think Vitalia is the only one who can see it.
Did she like?
I told you it's there.
You told me like kind of the direction.
I
Okay,
told
then
you
I'm
what
gonna.
it is, and I pointed, and
Yeah, then I'm going to. Oh, it is like. Yeah, I'm gonna just take a couple steps forward first. So I'm gonna use 10 of my movement because that puts it into my field of vision.
Okay.
So I can see it, and I'm going to cast a spell on it.
Let's see.
Anyways.
Hold on, let me get to bring that up. Roll my d10.
Wow!
The greatest wizard who's ever lived!
He's just only going to roll 10s for this, and it's going to be amazing. But anyway, that's 2 in a row. We got a running tracker. Two for Brucht.
Man, if this was a wild magic thing,
I
that would be
actually
crazy.
didn't have one in mind. It was literally just going to be like a whatever happens.
Well, you got to pick one now.
I know. Now I got to pick one. So if you're going to pick one, you just got to go big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So I mutter words, and that's a fireball.
Okay.
That is a fireball.
I have to make a deck save, right?
You do
Hooray.
have to make a deck save.
Oof. Not good.
Not good.
But you take 28 points of fire damage.
Brucht,
Yep.
you move forward, wondering what everyone's talking about, and then you see it. This horrifying 8-foot tall monster that almost blends in with the shadow. You hold up your staff, greatest wizard in the world. You hit this thing with a fireball. It, as your fireball clears, this creature doesn't even seem like it moved. It takes no damage.
Oof. Big oof.
Hey,
That's
shut
big.
because I can't see what happens.
Yeah, I imagine there's like we see like the because like the size of a pea, right? Because into the darkness. And boom! And we just see like the silhouette of this like enormous man-sized creature with horns, and then just winks out.
Very anime moment.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna flavor it like this. You see that the fireball erupts, but instead of like petering off, it almost gets sucked into this guy. As you see it within its body made of darkness, there are now like weird veins of fire going through it that coalesce into like a tiny little sphere that you can barely see in the center of its chest.
Never mind, Brock. That was a dumbass idea.
All right,
I
Brock,
think I
anything
have
else?
angered it. It will be a delicious victory.
Okay, Brock.
I'm going to go back to the axe beak.
Okay.
Can I? Let me know if this is like an action. If I can do this as like a bonus action or something. Can I like release them and send them into the house?
I will let you, if you make me a sleight of hand check, I'll let you as a bonus action set them free. But you gotta make a 20 to like untie the. Otherwise, like if you want to just chop it, that would be, I'd say, an action.
Sure. How about a 3? Does that work? Or...
3. It's
Sorry.
like a 20, but 17 lower.
So close.
You hit this thing with a fireball, just seems to piss it off, and you're like, right, well, I gotta get these fucking axe beaks out of here and spend the rest of your turn with this knot that you tied too well.
Curse
next
your
up,
talent.
Yeah, Zephyrus, you see this fireball get cast.
I'm not
and
so
then...
good, even I cannot get them undone. Greatest wizard in all the land.
All right. Zephyrus, that is you.
Okay. I get kind of see a silhouette of what's going on, but so what I think I'm gonna do.
You definitely see like where the fireball hit. You know,
there's like little veins of fire going still through the darkness.
I think I'm gonna cast Bless.
Ooh,
okay.
Good idea.
Who are you gonna hit with that?
I'm gonna hit Vitalia. I'm gonna hit Jim here.
Nope.
And then Bruct and my buddy over here. So that's 4. I'm using a level 2 spell slot for that to get an extra person.
Nice.
So everyone else is blessed but me.
So okay,
Pretty
great,
generous.
good to know. Okay,
It's gonna
anything
be handy.
else?
I will move over and try to start helping Bruct out with these guys.
Okay. I'll let you do the same thing as a bonus action if you want.
Sure. What was it? Sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand 20.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. That is right.
Another axe beaks, actually.
Nope.
Sorry,
You're just
everyone.
getting in the way. You're trying to work on the same knot as Brock just
No, I just untied that part. Oh no.
tightening it. You're tightening it.
Very
It's Lefty
powerful,
Lucy, Lefty
very
Lucy.
powerful spellcasters cannot untie knots.
No.
All right, Vitalia, what you gonna do?
So, do I know anything about Nightwalkers? About that would like? Do I know? Is
You
it
got a 15.
intelligence? Would it talk? Would I be able to communicate with it at all? Is it?
You got a 15. I don't think this is anything you like actually know lore about. I think it's something that you know of through like the whispers of like, oh, watch out, the Raven Queen can bring out her powerful allies from the Nightmare Realm.
Okay. Well, I'll shout out to it and
Okay.
ask it if did the Raven Queen send you?
Let me look at something. Yeah, can you make me a persuasion check?
Yeah.
I want to see what you get.
Not like that. You can't.
You say the name Raven Queen. You see this creature that is sucking up fire into its chest slowly turns to you, and you hear a voice in the back of your skull. You're like, uh-oh, that's not my thoughts. Say,
why does everyone think I'm associated with that bitch?
This one's got a heart of gold, so he doesn't like the Raven Queen. Or she,
That's right.
I don't know.
Okay. I'll say that was free on your turn.
Okay,
Vitalia?
how kind. Then I might as well. Well, I can't decide whether I should do another pointless attack or. You know what? Well, logically, what I would want to do is go save my action, hold an action to support these dopes, and they're not untying. But what Vitalia would do is run into the action and swing at this thing for insulting the Raven Queen.
Heck yeah, take it out.
Let's see it.
Worst case scenario, you meet the Raven Queen soon.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
You got the blessing of the
Let's
Thunder
see.
God with you.
What's
so.
the range on? Whoops. What's the range
You gotta
on
be
this
within
thing?
10 feet. You're not there
Okay,
yet.
then I'm gonna use my longbow.
Oh, nice.
That will hit.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Vitalia, anything else that you can do?
If I hit the creature and do damage, did I do damage?
You did.
Okay, then I can do something else, right? I can. Oh, there's no one else to hit though.
No. Yeah, it's another target. And also, I think it's only if you do sneak attack damage.
Oh well. Nothing. I'm done.
I also have
Okay.
a creeping suspicion that your necrotic damage is not going to hurt this thing.
Yeah, you did necrotic damage to it.
No, she didn't.
No, that was
You did
just
Not
piercing.
yet.
piercing damage.
I have a
but
question for you. Is your longbow magical?
No.
Okay. Good to know.
Good to know.
Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, you see this arrow seem to shoot straight through the incorporeal form of this thing. Bellis is curled up.
Sleeping.
I'm going to remove him from initiative.
That's a great choice.
We're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to do this first.
Now we can see it.
Yeah.
Wait, what is he doing?
Okay, never mind.
Oh, good. That's a relief. We don't want to ever see that number.
That's why I blessed everybody.
That was a good choice, because that is a lot of damage and bad news bears time.
You know what's better than a bless? Casey, is a rocket launcher. Do you have one of those? Because that would
A
be
rocket launcher would be really nice.
that would be splendid.
Okay, then the only person that this guy is close enough to see is the one who just
God.
seemingly insulted him.
Oh,
or not close
God.
enough to see, close enough to
Not
hit.
seemingly. It was direct. It's not meant to be
Okay,
subtle.
we can all
You're
see it
meant to
now, so that's
understand it.
something.
There's a 16 hit, Vitalia.
A 16 does not hit.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. How about a 25?
Oh, God.
That hits a little bit.
You watch this guy with one of his huge claws strike at you.
Wait,
as
hold on.
You take
Silver barbs.
silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs.
That makes him have to roll again.
Yes. Roll bad, please. Oh, that's
Does
good
an
enough.
18 hit you?
Damn it.
It does, yeah.
Okay, then you're gonna take
Nice try.
31 necrotic damage.
You
Make
can
me a
have
Constitution
that.
saving throw, please.
You can have that.
Okay.
You can have that. That's true.
I will, but I will also make my Constitution save.
Blessed, thanks to Zeph. Thank God.
You're blessed. You're
Lightning
blessed.
God.
Roll a d4.
Oh, roll a 2. Anything but a 1.
A D4.
D4.
4. You have a 75% chance to pass. No! Failed!
So how much damage did you take?
15.
Half. So that's
15. Please do 15 damage as well to your hit point maximum. As you feel,
shit.
not only does this guy's claws rip into you, it actually doesn't leave a mark. It pulls away some of your life.
Which you know what it feels like, because you do that shit to people all damn day.
Yeah. Okay, he made both of his attacks against you. That is Davian.
Okay. Well,
I suggest staying away from this thing.
I would love to do that, but first I need to move so that I'm not at a 2, 3, so that I don't hit Vitalia with what I'm about to do.
It's okay. I
So
won't mind.
Davian's going to use his other portent of the day, which he should
Hit me a
definitely
little
be
bit.
saving for a saving throw, but is not going to, because Davian had a vision of this creature, and
Yeah. Oh,
and-
please describe the vision of the creature.
So I think the vision of so he didn't have a vision of the creature per se, because I think in the vision it's like, you know, that the primordial fear of the dark, right? Like it's that just times 100. But in the vision / dream, he saw like a glimmer of light bouncing off of a small magnifying glass, piercing through this creature's heart.
Okay.
And it was the light of hope. And the light of hope blasts forth in the form of the Sunbeam spell, which is a 6th level cleric spell
Wow.
that I will be casting right now.
All right, that means you have to make me an. Oh no,
That's
you did it.
Important.
That's the
I
portent.
did it. So you can go ahead and make me a saving throw if it is an undead creature, or is it just undead? Yeah,
It is undead. So yeah, that's fine.
If not an ooze, but it looks undeady, so it has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Oh wow. Okay. Sorry. What type of save? This is a
Con
Con.
save, which is probably gonna be good, but you know, like take what I can get.
Does a 22 make it?
It does. So it only takes half damage,
Okay.
which is 6d8.
And it's not blinded.
So it takes 16 points of radiant damage.
Okay. The first damage this thing has taken.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no,
Great.
you said the arrow did damage.
Oh, yeah, you did.
No, I said the arrow pierced right through it.
Oh,
You started
When-
by saying
when-
it did damage because
maybe
Yeah.
that was when the bow. That was when the bow was magical. He just did.
That was when I thought the bow was magical.
Okay.
I see.
And then this is a rock here, right?
Yeah, that's a rock.
I'm gonna take cover behind that rock.
Okay. So you're laying yourself prone, is what you're saying?
No, I'm just.
You're
I'm
gonna
just
have to go
crouching
prone to
down.
get enough,
Oh, okay. Well,
to get cover from it.
no, this is fine. I'll just move my full movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Zeph
you
said
will-
stay away from the thing, so I'm staying away from the thing.
You see this holy light of hope hit it as you close your eyes and just watch the vision of what you saw happen and imitate that exactly. It hits this guy, tears through him, part of his shadowy form breaks away, but more of these veins that are brighter now as that tiny orb of light at the center of his chest grows bigger.
Okay.
Next up is Jiminy. What you gonna do, Jim?
Oh God, She
What
ran
is
up to
Jim gonna do?
Jim's gonna hero mode this. He's gonna fly over
Oh
here,
yeah.
and
love
he's
hero
going
mode, Jim.
to get murdered by a giant shadow guy. 1 second. I'm gonna activate as a. Oh, it's a bonus action to activate it. Shoot.
Cute.
I should have done it last turn. All right, doesn't matter. We're not going to do that because my bonus actions are too goddamn precious, just like me. So we're going to attack the creature with martial arts. My attacks are magical, for the record.
Yay.
Great. Love it.
First attack is a crit
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, we love to
Dang.
Roll
see
that
it.
crit.
for
Ooh, yeah.
17.
20, because it's a crit, right? Oh, sorry, 17. I'm adding
It's
wrong.
yeah,
I'm
it's
stupid.
Yeah, it's D8. Yeah.
all right. Good first hit.
Yep.
Okay, go again.
Second hit.
Will
Oh, wait,
not hit.
That's not a. That's a.
Oh,
That's a
I
hit dice roll.
That's a hit dice roll.
Not a dice
Click the
roll.
wrong thing. 21
There you go. That's more like it.
will hit.
for 12,
Okay.
and then we're going
Beautiful.
to flurry,
And remember, you're blessed, Steve.
and we're going to add a D4 to that.
Yeah, do it.
Oh yeah.
14 hit,
Jim, it wouldn't have hit before.
but it does now.
Oh,
Luckily,
'cause you're blessed.
because of this weird pulse that you feel, almost like a static shock.
A little to the
you-
left.
Yeah, you get that shock as soon as your hand finds its. Oh, I was gonna say purchase, but its way into like the calf made of shadow, and roll damage.
So
Oh.
13. And
Solid.
final attack. That'll hit then
I'll hit.
for 7. And
Oh,
give me
shred
one.
this thing, Jim.
And I'm going to do this as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Give me
On saving.
Please fail. Roll the
con.
two.
Con saving
Yeah.
throw DC 16. That
Sorry,
makes
I
it,
made it.
2.
made it easy. Damn. All right.
You
Well,
made it easy.
Oh, he also crit, so you know what his ability is to con. Dang it. Crit failed. Crit failed. Okay, Jim. Anything else?
no, it was a move, action, and bonus action. So Jim is finished.
We learned from the shadow demons. You know, this is a bit different, but it's also a thing made of shadow. You know how to like spin your arms around enough to get that shadow to dissipate. Bro, what you gonna do?
Oh, well, we're going to. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to give up. I'm going to tell Zeph, you take care of the mount, and I will take care of the beast.
Very
And
well.
I turn around, and I cast
Proud
something again.
around.
I
Oh,
cast
boy.
something again.
See it. Roll a d10.
This is when he kills his party members.
A 1.
There it
One.
is. There it
I
is.
cast Cone of Cold.
Oh no!
Oh God.
I don't think you're
Hold
in
on.
range.
Hold on.
60 feet.
60? I thought it was 15.
That
No,
says
Cone of
60.
Cold. That's
Um,
a big boy spell,
Have
Casey.
fun. Hey, you know what? They both have evasion, so this might be fine.
And,
It might
they're
be.
blessed.
And they're blessed.
A blast of cold air erupts from your hands. Each creature in a 60-foot cone must make a con throw
Yep.
or saving throw. But
so
I
we
can aim
didn't-
it so it doesn't hit those guys, probably, right?
So you do have charges in this thing. You have 20 charges, right?
I'm keeping track. Yep.
You keep a track. Okay, great.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, I don't know. Are you? You didn't know that was coming, though, right?
Yeah, Kyle. Why don't you make me a Arcana check just to see if you can aim it?
That
if you
seems
can
fair.
feel what spell is coming.
That seems fair.
Can you
does he
feel it
need
coming
to-
in the air tonight?
I
Yeah,
want to
it's
see.
cold.
Here's the
I'm
thing.
going to make
There.
it a 20. I'm going to make it a 20.
Polar vortex. All right, let's see this Arcana check, Kyle. We know you're good at that. Oh, ho, ho!
The greatest wizard.
The greatest
Wizard in all the
wizard.
land.
Brucked. Greatest wizard. He had a 5% chance of doing that, folks.
I have a plus
A
0.
plus
to
0.
my-
You know, because the 20 is
Wow.
green, Kyle.
Wow.
You know what? Spells can't crit, but I'm going to say this spell just fucking crit, dude.
Beautiful.
Oh my
Beautiful. I love
So,
that.
yeah, and you get to miss your allies. Don't even have to make evasion saves.
I just imagine both Davian and Zeph spend the next turn like, the fuck? Yeah.
As a flavor text, I did send this to the group chat before I was gone for however long I was gone for. But I'm no longer gonna say I'm just saying mumble words when I cast spells.
Mhm.
I love that.
Yeah.
That way nobody knows that I'm trying to cast something else and then I don't. It's just
I just
and then
need
it's
you...
ah!
Perfect. I just need you to do the mumble words every time, because that's
Yeah,
brilliant.
for sure.
Okay.
So it takes 74 cold damage?
It
Or I guess
takes...
it gets to make a save.
I do get to make
it
a
is
save.
a save.
A
Con?
DC 12 con save.
A con. Yeah,
I really want to see him roll a 1.
Oh,
you almost failed it.
wow. That was not a good roll, too.
Wow.
Oh,
Also, I forgot to say before, but Zeph is the person who has advantage on their next roll.
so it's half on a successful save.
Okay. So it's half damage on a successful save,
Correct.
but it's a
double.
crit,
So 74.
so it's doubled.
So
Then
it's
back down to
basically- It is what
37.
it is then.
Yeah, it is what it is then.
Unfortunately, what would half of it have been?
Half of it would have been 18 because it rounds down.
Okay. I'm also rereading this. I got the fire thing wrong. How much damage did you do with your fireball?
I'll go scroll back.
I'm trying to go back. Yeah, if somebody can scroll back for me.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay, so
28 fire.
28.
28 fire was total?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
And how much cold did you just do? You did 37, so half of that
7.
is... Gotcha. Rucked, incredible turn. Next up is Zephyrus.
Yeah. Well, I guess I am gotta free the bird.
You have
so-
advantage. Oh, that's true.
So I'm gonna try to. Do I just need to spend an actual action to?
Yeah,
free
if you
them
just
now?
use an action, you can untie it.
All right, I'll do that. And I don't know how smart these guys are.
Go
but-
ahead and make me an animal handling check for free.
Yeah. Let's try and.
If you get a 15, they'll run inside. Any lower, and they'll just run off into the woods away from it.
Well, you've got your advantage on it, so.
Sorry, can I do a bonus action?
Yeah.
Let me find it.
Ooh, he crit.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 Axbeaks run inside and curl up in a nest next to Bellis.
Yeah, Axbeaks are running away. Hiding with Bellis, Carl, and Skola.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my zealous presence.
Okay.
Ooh.
And once per long rest, as a bonus action, I unleash a battle cry, and up to 10 other creatures of my choice within 60 feet of me that can hear me gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn.
Whoa. Okay.
That's huge.
And that's like everyone, because everyone's
Yeah, it's
within
like
60
everyone.
feet of him.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Is this just more mumble words?
No, let's see. I wonder if
You
I
know
should
what it
just
probably
know
is,
more.
Kyle? It's probably just how fucking-
greatest.
It's probably just how fucking proficient that Cone of Cold just was.
I probably just shout, "I am the greatest!" and there's just like this aura.
Yeah, for sure.
And everyone just goes, yeah, apparently.
Yeah,
All right, Zeph, what are you
apparently.
doing?
I'm also just gonna tuck myself behind this tree if I can get a little cover from that or something.
Yeah, we're all trying.
Okay.
The wizards are trying to get cover from the scary
Yeah.
thing. We're smart
Not
like
me,
that.
because I'm the greatest wizard.
You
Also,
are.
I just realized that I have to wear the poncho every time I play because I think the poncho is like a great wizard. Like,
It is
It
a
is
pretty good wizard.
so
suit.
100%.
It's so good.
We
Okay.
just need to get you the staff of
That's all me.
power.
my room has been taken over by Dang Brother stuff, so I don't have my my hiking stick is way behind me right now.
For sure.
Sounds about right. Okay, Zeph,
All done.
what's the move?
I'm all done.
Oh, you're all done?
Yeah.
Oh, you just free the animals?
And then hide my cowardly.
Very
Freed the
good.
animals, he got cover, and now, there you go.
I just want to point out, this is the only round that Brucht gave you advantage on your attack rolls. If you want to use one of your bonus action, do an attack.
I don't have any bonus action things. That...
No quicken spell, huh?
You do have Quicken Spell.
That is true. I did forget about that.
Ah, we got your back.
You also get advantage on any saving throws until the start of my next turn.
Which is also important because this is Bad News Bearsville.
Okay. Then I will use a spell point to quicken Guiding Bolt.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Cool.
And this is with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
See, look
Oh,
what happens
gosh,
when you're,
if only,
when you're
if only you were
inspired by the
blessed.
greatest wizard in the world.
Oh,
If only
you're
you
not
were
blessed. You're not blessed.
not
You did
blessed.
the blessing. I'm so sorry, my friend. You shoot a guiding bolt. This guy's getting wise to you now. He slowly, but just enough, is able to move out of the way of your guiding bolt, and it hits a tree behind him.
Yeah.
You got to learn
All
how
right.
to arc those back.
Yeah.
Vitalia.
Custom spell.
Well,
You have to do that wanted curve.
Yeah.
I don't
Around the
think I have any
The
magic
Dragon Ball
stuff,
Z.
but I also don't think that I rolled well enough to know that if that matters.
Oh, I'm so
and-
sorry. One thing, Vitalia.
Mhm.
Before the start of your turn, you
Jesus.
are within 30 feet of him.
Oh yeah. So Casey was dead.
So
right?
make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh,
Oh,
F.
go.
You get advantage.
Okay. Well, you're blessed and
You
you've
have
got
advantage.
advantage. So hope you get that right.
I don't like that.
Oh, you did it.
You make
Exactly
it.
on
You
the
make it without
money.
bless.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be real bad for Jim.
It's not going to be great.
I kind of imagine Vitalia likes this feeling though. Like, ooh.
Not so bad.
Could be
All
worse.
right, Vitalia, go ahead and take your turn as normal.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and be reckless and stupid and pointless. And just fight.
Do it.
Right. You got advantage, and you're near an ally, so you get sneak attackies.
You do.
Good stuff. 24
24 hits, absolutely.
or 32
Okay, and this weapon is magical, right?
Oh,
is.
is it? Okay, cool.
Yep, sure is.
Good thing it came so close so that I could actually hit it with it.
Very thoughtful.
32 damage.
Yeah, and while you could wound the
And-
thing, I feel like it's reasonable to assume you're not going to get shit done with the necrotic damage.
But would I know that, or is that metagamey?
You do
You're
you.
free to use it and find out. Or you can use your bonus action for something else if you want. Oh, that's not a bonus action. That's just something you can do for free.
Yeah, that's just a once per turn. When she hits it, it gets wounded. Take a d4 necrotic damage.
It's just a D4. Is that what it?
Well, for the wounding, yeah, that's not your special ability. That's just hitting people with your weapon means that every turn you hit them, you put a wound on them, and they take extra increasing damage per turn.
Oh, right. Okay. But I also have this Whales from the Grave thing.
Yeah, but that's another
Where-
creature, I think, right? Or
Yeah,
can
that's right. I keep forgetting. There's
Yeah,
only
not this-
one
not the-
creature.
You can't
do.
double down on the same
Can't.
person.
Okay.
Not yet.
I'll just be done then.
Okay.
That felt good.
Very good. Great turn. That is our Nightwalker.
Not
She
good.
seductively prowls the streets.
Not good.
She
You
both
don't have to
can take opportunity
be
attacks if you want.
a prostitute. Oh no
Yeah.
no.
Oh my god, I haven't heard that song in a million years. I pressed the button and nothing happened. Hold on.
Actually, sorry, I'm not going to be dumb. Jim, I'll let you take an opportunity attack, but Vitalia, you may not.
That's a crit.
Yeah, it is a crit. Let's see it.
Ooh. Get crit.
13, not or 11. Sorry, not great. But hold on.
But do you have something that makes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please fail. Please get stunned and don't do anything else this turn. 1. Oh my god, no.
Wait, that's my
why?
martial arts attack. What the heck?
That's not
Whoa.
that's not it either.
What's happening?
Stop rolling other people's things, Austin.
That,
What am I doing?
You
What?
gotta
that
make
just seems like a
DC
delay
con
of
DC
my
16.
thing.
There's a
There we go. Oh, you crit.
Yo!
Yes.
Fuck.
one punch.
Okay.
One. All right. Stunned condition 5e. This is important.
Oh,
Stunned.
That's what we want to see.
this
That's what
is
we
why
wanna
you bring
see.
the monk. This is why
He
you
This is why
moves
you bring the
away. Hang on, I want to see if he would have gotten it. Whoa!
Oh no.
He gets it back.
so glad he's stunned.
back.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
we are in
great
some
job
trouble.
stunning.
Oh, I have to make a saving throw also because I
You
started my
do.
You
turn.
do have to make. It's not your turn. It's not your turn.
Oh no,
Oh,
it's
that's
the
right.
start. Yeah, that's
This is-
right. That's right. It's the start of your turn.
At the start of
You're
your
good.
turn.
Yeah.
Um,
Oof, that's right.
Well, dang, I should have kept walking.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did great. Good job.
That is
It's stunned, so it's done, right?
that's its whole turn.
It's its turn.
It gets its finger back. It points at you, Davian, the one who shot radiant damage at it, and
I respect
as it walks away from Jim, how do you stun a creature made of fucking shadow? Wait, hold on, I have to look at something.
It's easy. You have to rub soap on your foot.
What conditions does stun do?
It's called stunned.
I can't believe Austin did not recognize my Peter Pan joke.
I think he's busy looking stuff up.
I suspect it's not.
I'm a big fan of it now. Stunned gives you, it makes you incapacitated, right?
That's one part
That's
of it.
one
yeah.
part of it, yeah.
Okay, what else does it do?
You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Yeah, stunned is its own condition, but it does give a different condition as well.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see what incapacitated.
You can't take actions or reactions.
No. Yeah, basically, it's stunned is you don't get to take actions or reactions, which makes sense, right? Because you're stunned. That's all incapacitated even is.
It can speak falteringly.
Yes. It says, "I'm gonna get you, Jim."
It has a lot of conditioned immunities, but incapacitated is not one of them.
Well, that is a relief for all of us.
So, Jim, how the fuck do you stun this Nightwalker?
So I
I'm gonna
imagine
say it again. Soap on his shoe.
soap on the shoe.
Soap on the shoe.
Oh, Kyle, that was brilliant! Oh, like Peter Pan!
You know, it was actually better the second time you said it.
Mhm.
No, I imagine that he starts to walk away, and Jim has those like eldritch tattoos all over his arms, and he's like, and he like slashes at it, and they whip out, and there's like some sort of reaction.
Wow.
And,
Light his ass up.
Okay, we're close, everybody. We're close to exciting times. That is Davian.
Okay, Davian's gonna cast Sunbeam again.
Do it.
Well, it's the same. It's the same cast as the last time. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Why don't you go ahead and make me an Arcana roll first?
I don't have to because I'm still concentrating on it. It lasts for a minute, baby.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Con save.
Yep.
I don't automatically fail con. It's just
No,
strength.
you don't. You just get disadvantage. That'll
Does
still
20
make it. Sure does. Sure does. Backslash R.
you do automatically fail. Did you say strength or con? Oh, it's
No, it's con. It's con.
Yeah.
So 15 more points of radiant damage.
Oh, you've fallen right into my trap.
That's one hell of a
You hit this guy with radiant damage.
Yep.
He's stunned. He's in this moment. He's being held by these eldritch tentacles that are keeping him from being able to move.
Yep.
You hear a voice in the back of your head, Davian, go. And it almost sounds like it's yelling as you hit it with this sunbeam and this heart in the center of it that seems to be made of gold and light.
Oh, it's the heart
right?
of gold. Beautiful. Yeah.
This Nightwalker, her heart of gold, erupts from her chest as you see pieces of it splinter off. And you see they seem to have sentience and have a life of their own as it definitely got hurt
Because of that?
because of your sunbeam.
Oh, okay.
But you see some creatures have spawned off of it.
No,
Oh, shit.
or they could not do that is also a thing that I think
Maybe
that,
they want to go settle down somewhere.
yeah.
Sorry, I gotta roll one more thing
Life
into
adventure
initiative.
is not for them. You know?
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
they're
Shadows.
happy to be free. They're like,
Yeah.
thank God, thank you, heroes, you freed us, and then they give us money.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
roll for disposition is what I'm saying.
yeah,
Yeah. Roll
Okay,
for disposition.
here's the truth. Only time will tell.
Yeah.
time always does.
That's right.
Um,
That is the way of time.
Davian, anything else before I move on?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, and then I'm going to Misty Step over here.
Okay.
Because you know
Great.
what's cover? A solid wall is cover.
Somebody's just getting the fuck out of Dodge. I love it.
Oh no, I'm still part of this. I'm just part of this from behind cover, because that thing is fucking terrifying.
What are you talking about? What's scary about this? Oh, I'm sorry. I
Hiding.
thought my last 2 combats were way too easy and too much of a cakewalk.
I never said that. You can cakewalk all day as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, we're fighting the General, the Raven Queen now. Nothing's fucking easy anymore.
Hey,
All right.
right.
You should probably move away.
Chimney, can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
We'll
But you're
find
blessed.
out in a moment. I
And
have
you've got
advantage, and I'm
advantage.
blessed. That's right.
Not like that.
Sorry, friend. Even with the blessing, you will be 1 away if you roll max.
Ugh. How
So you're going to take
4d6 necrotic damage. Damn.
have I mentioned that I don't like necrotic damage?
12
that's good. You
necrotic
didn't take
damage
very much of it.
just from standing too close to this thing. Once this heart at the center of this Nightwalker explodes, you get a wave of necrotic energy rush over you as you feel some of your life essence get sucked out of you as well.
Wonderful.
Does it still have a heart of gold though now, or is the heart gone? Because it
No,
exploded
the heart's
outright?
gone. It's fucking
Okay.
heartless now. This hooker's heart of
brutal.
gold is gone. All right,
Oh,
Jim, go for it.
brutal.
So, how much are the hearts of gold worth? Is it worth 1,000 gold pieces?
Too bad,
Asking
you got
because
rid
we
of
want
it.
a class heroes feast.
All I know about now that he's heartless, all I know is that he will be easier to kill, and his plot will be indecipherable.
Much worse. Yes.
It's a Kingdom Hearts reference for you
Yes, it is.
non-nerds out there.
Never played it.
Okay, well, spoiler alert. The first game kind of made sense,
And nothing after it did.
and now there's like 15 games, and none of them make sense. There's
This is the inverse double upside down version of that thing from the other game, which was
There's
the
a,
inside out version.
There's a Donkey video where he explains the plot of Kingdom Hearts, and
Yeah,
you
it's
think it's
good.
a joke, but it's not.
Dead serious.
I recommend watching it. It's very funny. All right. Anyway, I'm going back up to
Mhm.
this thing and saying, "No, thank you, evil." I'm gonna smack it.
Not today, Satan.
That'll hit for 13.
Yep.
You very consistently hit for 13. You have advantage, so it hits.
Oh, that's the one though.
So hang on.
No.
You hit
have
it?
Advantage.
No, I always
For
have
your
advantage. It's still
next
stunned.
Hang on, before
Yeah.
your next turn, you hit it.
Huh?
As soon as you hit into this thing, it's very weakened in this state. You knock off some of the shadow, and a new
Oh,
shadow
beautiful.
appears next to you.
So long as this thing is gone, I
That's
think
fine.
the little shadows. It's
It
fine.
takes 7 more damage.
fine. Just-
Okay, 7 more damage.
And I will wait, want to make sure I can do this. Because I'm surrounded by freaking shadows now, right? I'm going to use a bonus action to dodge.
Brilliant. Okay, that's Jim. Bruct, you're up. Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I
I'm
can
sorry,
do
all right, one more thing.
that.
I actually am going to move.
Okay.
Yes, I can. I'm gonna move over here.
They're going. The shadow is going to attack you, but the Nightwalker is stunned.
Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
I am dodging, so that'll miss.
Okay, that's a 13. Misses. Okay, Bruct, what you gonna do?
So, Constitution saving throw, you said?
Let's add a D4.
It's 28 pass.
Ooh,
Doesn't need it.
Jesus
Doesn't
Christ.
need it.
Dude, my con is
Good
ridiculous.
Lord.
Yeah, the great and
Okay.
powerful
Oh,
Brock.
and at the end of my turn, it is no longer stunned.
which is
Oh,
unfortunate.
great to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not cool, man.
All right, Bruct, what are you gonna do?
And also, just for everybody's advantage is now over because my turn started.
Yep.
I got enough to do at least one more.
I suggest
One more
because
one
my
more
eyes
stat.
are starting to light up with lightning.
4. Okay.
See what that does. 4 is a
Hold monster.
Old monster.
wow. Very
you'll-
good.
You'll love to see it.
I absolutely fucking despise that. That's
Please roll
a
a 1.
what type of
DC.
spell?
It's got to be wisdom, right?
Undead are immune to hold monster.
I'm so
What
sorry,
is
my
it?
friend.
That
It's
is
not
unfortunate.
undead. I kind of thought it might be, which is why I wouldn't have cast it otherwise. But hey, would have been
That's-
fun.
But
It would have
the
been.
hold monster is brilliant. You didn't mean to do it, but you like, oh, it seems like stunning this thing is great. You probably think that and subconsciously don't even realize that might affect, how this thing works. Hold monster has no effect on this guy. That's your action. Anything else you want to do?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm going to. I think I'm
Is,
gonna rage.
is raging a bonus action, or is that an action for
It's
barbs?
raging as a bonus action.
Bonus action
Very good.
rage. Brilliant.
Nice.
Bonus action rage.
Okay. That is Brucked. Zephyrus, that's you.
Well,
Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
are you gonna move at all before I?
Oh yeah. Am I gonna
Either
move?
towards it or away from it? I don't care, but where you are, it's not very good.
Somewhere else.
Yeah, if I'm raging, then I'm running towards it.
Okay, wonderful.
Cool.
It's very
I love
dumb,
to
but
see it.
that's
You
Alright.
gotta play into your character, though.
you
Alright.
gotta play into it.
I've got to make a Constitution savings. How you said?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. That's probably a fail.
Eek.
That is a fail.
Eek.
So you are going to take 4d6. So you take 18 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Oh,
Youch.
one second.
This guy's not playing around, y'all.
Is not fair and true.
Okay. All right. I am going to move away from my hidey thing here. I'm gonna go right there. Let me just
Oh my
double check.
goodness.
That's good. Okay.
Okay.
You know what time it is, guys.
Thunderstep
Split out.
time?
Saving Bruck's lifetime.
Yep. He's not gonna like this, but I respect it.
Sure. Let's use.
You might be condemning Vitalia to death, but you're saving Brecht, so
Yeah, but condemning Vitalia to death is saving Vitalia.
I mean,
That's true.
All right. So me and Bruck are gonna teleport away here.
Okay.
What?
And
yeah, that's what he meant by saving your life. He's teleporting
Oh.
you away.
I don't like this at all.
we'll go over here, like
One of those shadows is going to take no damage. He crit.
Good
The other
bad.
one only got a 4.
So Bruck, put yourself anywhere around me, next to me.
Where did you go? Oh, you're way over there.
And
Okay.
it's 3d10 plus 1. So 15 points of thunder damage. Thunder damage. Yeah.
Halved to 7 to the big boy.
Yep.
One of these shadows is gone.
Well, that feels good.
Zeph, anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to use a bonus action
Okay.
and use another spell point. 2 spell points, excuse me.
Okay.
Actually, 3 spell points.
Oh, 3 spell points.
And we are going to quicken a Thunderball
Thunderball.
at level 6.
James Bond theme intensifies.
And we're
I don't think I know that spell.
it's like fireball, but it's thunder. Lightning damage.
Thunderball,
Excuse me,
Thunderball.
lightning damage, not thunder damage.
A lightning ball.
Lightning ball.
Okay.
And we're going to not roll it. We're just going to maximize it.
Oh, I'm sorry. One of those shadows is still up.
But not
Is it
anymore.
crit?
No, it
Not
didn't
anymore.
crit. I always forget about resistances. So you did 12. You did how much? 13?
For the thunder step, it was 15 total.
15. Okay.
Okay. We're transmuting it to lightning, and my lightning damage ignores any resistance,
Okay. That's
and
very
then
good.
I maximize it with destructive wrath. So Bobby,
So max damage. All right.
what's 8 times 6, Bobby?
48.
There you go.
Okay, hang on. Deck save for the Nightwalker. Wow, 2 12s.
Resistances?
He
Ignores
Casey ignores
Ignores
resistances.
resistances. Oh,
He should be resistant to it, but
So,
somehow this is
48.
unholy lightning.
Yeah.
That's
48.
right. Take your 48 points of damage.
The okay, how many of these shadows are you hitting?
As many as I can while still trying to keep out Vitalia there.
I mean, she's
So
got
you're trying to
evasion.
keep out Vitalia.
You can hit me. I don't mind.
I mean,
You can hit all of them, but then you'd have to hit Vitalia.
right.
Otherwise, you can miss this one, or you can miss.
I guess
these.
missing
Like-
this one isn't so bad.
Like, I don't know. Is it something like, oops?
Up. Yeah, if you move it up 2, you'd hit everyone except this one, like Austin said.
Cool. Okay, so 48.
Yeah,
Yeah.
48.
Jesus.
No.
I kind of always wanted to make just the full-blown D&D pyromancer.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, that's crazy. I have.
I can't.
I have a
close the
question.
circle for some
Yeah.
reason.
You can't do most meta magics at the same time. Can you
Oh, I didn't
with
know
one of these?
that. Good question.
With one of what's?
Because he did transmute and he's quickening.
You
I
can't.
don't think you can use them on the same spell. But I don't know. I don't know what the rule is.
It doesn't say in the meta magic itself, so I don't.
It will say in the meta magic if you can do it with something else.
See.
Okay. Well, I guess. All right. Well, then I guess I will take all that back because it doesn't.
I
make
get.
any sense to do it.
Damn. Sorry.
Yeah,
Let's
Okay.
see. Hold on.
I'll not do it.
If you want, you can bonus action. You can make the Thunderstep a quicken spell, I guess.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go. And then
Okay.
you can still do it the way
Yeah.
you wanted to. Okay.
There we go.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Yeah. All right, and then you're doing all except this guy, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Deleted.
I
Wait.
would delete this one. He is gone, but a new one spawns in his place.
Yep,
Fair.
of course.
Zephyrus. Amazing turn. That is Vitalia. You are the only one that this creature can see. Make me a Constitution saving throw. I guess you can see Jim too.
Oh, geez, you have to. Oh, boy. Yeah, okay, well, you're blessed. You roll good.
That's a good
That's
save.
freaking phenomenal. She's rolled an 18 each time.
Wow.
That's
Very
great.
good.
Yep.
Okay. You make it.
That's why Vitality gets
Alright.
paid the big bucks.
Go ahead and take your turn, friend.
Yes, sir. Let's
Oh
make
shit!
it
I got rid of
happen.
the...
Not Vitalia. Wait, is this Vitalia?
Okay. It is Italia.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is what.
Okay.
Not Vinifera.
Not Vinifera.
How do you like
So
that?
that'll hit, and
I
You have-
don't like that. Not at all.
so you can do your sneak attacky thing because you didn't move. Are you doing the aim? 31 points of damage. Magic. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay.
And there's
31
another
magic
dude to
damage.
hit this time.
There is another
There
dude to hit this
is.
time.
You can hit him with necrotic damage. Have fun with that.
How do I do that? Do I swing? Let me see. Number of sneak
You-
attack dice.
You get to roll 3d6 and do 3d6 necrotic damage to the shadow.
3d6.
Here comes.
This thing has a ton of hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. This shadow is just a thin wisp of smoke at this point. It hardly exists, but it does still exist.
Oh my
Um,
goodness. The shadows can
as
take
you-
necrotic damage?
Oh, that's
you're
right.
talking about the. Wait, are you saying the big shadow is a thin wisp?
No, sorry. I was talking
Okay.
about the shadow next to it that you did. I forgot it was necrotic damage too. I'm
Yeah,
so
it's
bad with
necrotic
resistances.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it would have been a
great.
thin wisp, but it's a bigger
But
wisp.
it's not.
Still a
It's
shadow.
just a standard wisp.
In fact, you don't think that shadow reacted to the extra damage you just did to it at all.
Shocked.
Oh well. It still was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe you just did 31 damage, you monster. Was any of the damage that you just did necrotic? No, it's all slashing
No,
magical.
all slashing magical.
Slashy slash.
You slash off a huge chunk of it, turns into another shadow. Speaking of, next up is the shadows.
Cool.
None of whom seem very interested in you. So we have
Interesting.
1, 2.
Can I shout, "Come at me, you cowards"?
I actually think. Let me see. What is there?
Look, I
Maybe.
need my rage to keep going. All right.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Their speed is great.
Slow.
Exactly. what I
Slow.
wanted to
They're
see.
sleepy
Oh.
shadows.
2, 3, 4, 5.
They're sleepy shadows. I'm sleepy
Mhm.
shadows.
You look like a sleepy shadow.
What's that supposed to mean, Bob?
Rude.
Yeah, Bob.
Oh, hi.
Shadow.
Uh-oh. Coming inside to investigate. Wait, maybe they're vampires. They can't come inside.
Cool. It
without
comes inside. Is it within 30 feet of me?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. Just checking because Sunbeam, all the light that I exude, which is currently 60 feet of light, is daylight,
Oh, okay.
which I imagine might affect shadows.
It might. That's very good to know. You know, it might see that
And say,
as
fuck
soon as
this.
it gets to the door,
Uh-huh.
and then go, you know what? Better not. I think that one then is just gonna dash.
Okay. Oh
Um,
no, Zeph.
all of these one of these shadows is going to attack Brooks.
Bring it.
It misses.
Oh,
damn.
that actually hits.
19 hit. Okay, you only take
Ooh.
7 necrotic damage, and please subtract 1 from your strength score.
Ooh.
Oh, that's very mean. Don't do that, Austin.
He's fine.
The next one's going to attack Zephyrus.
I don't like that.
Does an
Okay,
8
it's
hit?
an 8.
No.
Okay. Very good. Okay, after the shadows, we have the Nightwalker.
It decides that it's tired and needs a nap, and it goes home.
It decides that because it rolled something while it was stunned and couldn't use it, it's going to use against the person who fucking kept them from...
Dave, how could you do this to him?
Oh,
He's so
yeah,
rude.
geez, I'm so sorry for stopping you from using that ability. Oh, shoot, you can't see because of the wall.
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. I'm
Added D4.
I'm still
Do you have-
blessed.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Do you have advantage right now, or inspiration?
I do.
One, that's a lot of damage.
It's a lot. All right, I'll use my inspiration on this one.
Yeah, you didn't need it, but it's
You
good.
make
It's
it.
good.
Okay. You are immune to the Finger of Doom. Wow, this thing is fucking pissed. I'm not pissed, but this thing's pissed.
Like,
This thing is
points
freaking
his giant
scary.
finger at Jim. Jim's like,
Okay,
Four
it's
arms
going
shrug.
to... It's going to attack... Oh, Vitalia, did I have you... I had you make a con
Yeah, you
save,
did.
right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she made it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's gonna claw at you. Does an 18
Yep.
hit?
Sure does.
Yup.
Oh no.
ooh.
Okay.
Necrotic damage.
You can have that, which is
I
good.
had better have that because that's ouchy.
That is
Yeah, it is ouchy. We're gonna need that long rest. That's for
So
sure.
I still have to take.
Yeah, not this turn. Good. Knock it off.
How do I round that? So it's
round
So
it out.
it's 14.
14.
Yep.
Okay, Davian,
And
you are
got-
safe inside.
Okay.
I think you need to make
Five.
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, you do have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
No,
It does.
the Vitalia, because of the damage you just did, she loses her hit point max by 14 if she fails the DC.
Oh
21
yeah,
con
that's
save.
right. Please make me a con save.
Thanks for reminding him.
We're just trying to help Vitalia get to where she's going.
Please reduce your
Are you keeping track of what your max was?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good.
Alright.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna blast him with Sunbeam again. So go ahead and make your saving throw with disadvantage. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do this the cowardly way. I want to, but Davian needs to be out here to help people. So 3, 4, 5.
Constitution save?
Yeah, 6. Here we go. This is a dumb save.
Ooh! Crit fail.
That's a crit fail. That means you take 12 d8 points of damage instead of 68. That's what we
Does
wanted to
mean that.
see. /R 12d8. That'll be 57 points of radiant damage
Oh!
Be done.
as this thing blasts through the heart of this stupid fucking what would have been its golden glowing heart, and he's
Yeah.
blinded. He's blinded until the next turn.
Dear God. He's blinded?
Sure is.
Wow.
I got 7 more turns of this.
That was amazing.
That was big. That was huge.
That was big.
New
You know what you
Shadow
can't do?
joined the
You-
board.
That was
That's
effulgent.
fine. That was.
Davian, anything else?
I got a bonus action. Can I use a bonus action for anything that will help our party right now? There's some scary garbage happening right now.
Your reactions for silver and babs.
I'm saving that reaction for silvery barbs. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. I don't know if I have a thing that I can use right now. So for now, no.
Good to know. Jiminy, make me a con save.
I'm not within 30 feet of it.
You're right.
Beautifully done, sir.
Yeah, that was not an accident. But we seriously need to kill this guy. So we're gonna fly over here.
I can.
Wait, can I undo? I can't. Okay. And then we're going to attack him, as
That's
we
it.
do.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit
That'll hit.
for 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll hit for 11.
Nice.
Okay, hang on. Hold on. Don't do anything else.
It's bloodied. No. Jesus Christ.
I kind of figured that was when he
Dude.
started exploding,
Yeah.
but you know,
Yeah, that I hope so. I hope so. Maybe
How
that
much did you
finished
do?
it.
11?
another
Yeah.
11, yeah.
Oh, did he finish it?
Okay. Keep going. He's still up.
Still up.
All right, well,
He's got 1 hit point.
we're gonna
is the
flurry.
thing. Yes.
and we'll botch.
Wow.
Oh, feels
so
Oh
sorry.
wait, no! It's blinded.
It's
Oh,
blinded.
You hit
That
with a
hit?
20, my
I hit
friend.
with a 20. Perfect for 13. Love it.
Okay. Hang on. Okay. He's still up.
Well, I got one more attack.
All
That's a
right.
crit.
Oh, crit! Boom!
Yeah.
Finish him
For the
off.
record, I think that's my
Take it
third
down.
crit of this battle.
It is your third crit of
Finish
the
For
battle.
14.
14.
14. Hang on. Show me how much health he has, please. Why are you doing this now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, my friend. He's close, but he's still up.
Oh my god.
You know what? You know why this is happening? It's because Brucht hasn't finished him off.
And then Jim's running back out of that aura because that's scary.
Okay,
Like
he's gonna
100%.
attack you when you go.
That's fine.
Oh boy,
Blinded, he has disadvantage.
he's
Mhm.
blinded. Blinded targets still get a reaction. 14 will miss.
14 misses, Jim.
14 misses.
It's better.
Jim.
Okay.
It
Wow.
better.
Okay, Brucht. Hang on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're outside of the damage. Let's see it.
Also,
Exactly why I moved
Alright, bro.
myself here.
Calculated.
Calculated.
All right, so I've got these. I got a shadow thing in front of me here.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and hit it with a quarterstaff.
Mhm.
Is that the name of the spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Boom You Go Ouch.
Booby
So he goes mumble, 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 smack.
Yeah.
Okay.
strike.
Mumble, mumble. It's a secret to everyone.
What the fuck?
No, I forgot that it doesn't actually. I have to roll it. I have to roll it manually.
I'll be
We
right
have,
back.
to, we have to program that macro.
Okay, roll a d20, you add...
18. Actually, sorry, it's a 20 because I'm raging.
Plus D4. Because you're
Plus
blessed.
D4 'cause you're blessed.
That'll hit.
Yeah. I think-
22. Okay, and then so this is magic damage. And cool. It didn't. Sorry, it's actually sorry. It for some reason that one doesn't. Whatever. I'll just roll it here. Nope. Still doesn't do it right. Okay, so 1d8 plus 5.
Okay.
You can expend a charge to deal another D6. Looks like.
So 9, 11 points of magic damage. Oh, wait, is my rage plus 3 now? Hold on.
It's magical bludgeoning.
It is magical bludgeoning.
You said 9? Oh,
I think
11.
he said 11, but it might be 12.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay. That
Plus,
is
12.
very important. 12?
It's 12. It's 12 because I get a plus 3.
Wow. You kill this
Just
thing
did it.
exactly
God
dead.
damn
Oh,
it.
sorry, wrong one.
Exactly undead.
The greatest wizard alive.
Yeah.
Just encouraging him.
All right, you have a second attack.
I do. So I'm gonna move closer to this one and do the same thing.
Okay.
Be right back again.
It's a lot. 20 plus.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
So do you do 11 damage or 12? Let's find out. More than that, it dies.
Hold on, it's more than that this time. Hold on, I have to go
Yeah.
back. It's 1d8 plus.
It's fine. If it's more than a
5.
12, you killed it.
Mm-hmm.
5
5 plus your strength.
Yeah, so 14.
Plus,
You got it.
yeah. Plus, yeah. So 1d8 plus, so 6 plus 8. So.
Brucht, you cast Dispel Magic as you just wave your staff through both of these things and they're gone. Okay, Zephyrus. Let's hear
Wait,
it.
do I have another bonus action to make?
I don't know.
Let me see if I've got
Okay.
Sorry, real fast. Oh, I forgot I have reckless attack too. Damn it. And it didn't matter, but
Do they still have magic missile barrage in 5e?
oh, I forgot. The first creature that I hit also takes
Bummer.
additional
Ah,
damage.
man, you didn't exactly kill them. You did way more than necessary.
That's a bummer. That should be a thing. Ooh, excuse me.
No, I guess that's all I can do for now.
Cool. All right, Zephyrus, what you gonna do? You got a shadow
Finish-
behind you.
Yeah,
Finish
You got
it.
Bruck in front of you.
Brucked in front of me.
Here you are.
And
Whoa.
that guy is still
Is
up.
that your phone?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What I'm gonna do is
Figured.
I'm gonna be casting a spell.
Yeah.
Oh, I have more movement. Can I move to this one?
You can. You don't have another attack though, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great.
As a bonus action, I'm using Heart of the Storm, which lets me move 10 feet without taking attack of opportunity.
Cool.
Beautiful.
We'll move over here. And then I'm going to
Grace
target
is
this
hanging on by
guy
a thread.
with another guiding bolt, I think. He's still
Beautiful.
blinded, right?
He is.
He is still blinded.
Attacks are made with advantage.
That's what I like to hear. A good thing.
23 will hit.
23 will hit. Yeah. Wow, that would have been crazy.
Yeah.
You're gonna guiding bolt him?
Yeah,
For 12 radiant.
12 radiant.
Okay. This Nightwalker, you couldn't even see its eyes, but all of a sudden it's feeling around in front of it, and you hit it with more radiant damage, lighting it up. You see... Once again, another little piece of this guy breaks off.
Beautiful. Of course it does.
Zephyrus.
Currently,
I will stay up on this cliff. I just want to make sure I am more than 30 feet away. There we go. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Done.
all right. It's time for Grace to finish the thing off by absorbing the Shadow Queen, Raven Queen's general into her.
Well, is it the Raven Queen's general? It told me that it
Well,
doesn't know why it gets associated with the
yeah,
Raven Queen.
It said that, but Austin let it slip out loud before that it's the Raven Queen's general, so it's fine.
I did, it's true.
That's metagaming, Bob.
He was lying.
He was lying. Okay.
Alright.
So murder the shit out of it and end the combat.
Take its power.
Dang,
its
I
power
keep
into you.
deleting the shadows, which means that their actual initiative goes away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do
Boom.
that all the time.
Got him.
So the shadows technically should go before.
Oh, Grace, roll one more
Italia.
d20 just for funsies.
Roll another d20
Yeah,
before
just
I.
one. Yeah, before you do your damage. Because if you get a 20, whenever you roll with an advantage, you have 3 dice because of elven accuracy. Okay.
I'm
not
so
a crit.
sorry. Before I resolve Vitalia's turn, I am gonna have the shadows go.
Sure.
So
That is
one's gonna
quite
attack
fine.
Brucked.
Bring
Perfect.
Nope.
Okay.
I have unusually high AC for a wizard.
For a
Wizard.
wizard.
So do I.
I was like,
So do I.
I should have been doing this with the shadows from the beginning. They're going to take a bonus action.
To be adorable. To make puppets.
14. And
Very
Brucked, can you make me a what's your perception? What's your
I
passive
don't
perception?
know. Hold on. My passive perception is, where is that on the sheet?
10 plus your perception check.
10 plus my perception. 14.
Okay, you do still see it, but it's weird. It almost disappears into the darkness for a second.
Sorry, there's no darkness, because 60 feet of light, which is daylight.
Oh, you're absolutely right. So never mind, it won't be able to do
Yeah.
that. That's gonna hit all these guys?
Yeah.
That's very good to know. See, I was gonna have all these shadows attack. You come for the people who have low. I'm still gonna do that. You're the one who's doing most of this.
Jim is the only one who's not in the light currently.
Yeah.
So you want to swarm someone, swarm Jim.
Oh, that's a great point, Bobby. Does a not one's
No,
not
that's a
gonna
crit
hit.
fail. That's gonna nope. That's
And the
not gonna do
nine's
it.
not gonna hit.
You can send the other 3 at me too. I'm not offended by it.
Okay, good to know. This one's gonna attack Vitalia.
No, don't do it. That's gonna miss.
14 doesn't hit.
Mm-mm.
No.
It's a 10.
Good
Disadvantage.
to know.
Disadvantage is so good.
Okay. An 8's not gonna hit.
No. Oh no, Jim, this one doesn't have disadvantage.
How about a 15, Jim?
No.
Ah, screw all of you. Oh, actually, that's a 17. Jim, what's your passive?
Passive perception?
Yeah, passive perception.
That's a really good question. Hold on. My passive perception is an 18.
Aha! Still sees him.
You do still see him. Tries to get away. Okay, Vitalia, what'd you get?
Please kill this stupid boss.
Uh,
Oh yeah, she hit it for just damage is all you need to do.
22. I didn't roll the damage yet.
Yeah, you hit.
Oh please. For 36.
Whew!
Be dead.
Please be dead.
Be dead. Yeah, absorb
36?
its power into you.
36 magical piercing.
I'm so sorry, everybody. Vitalia, you pull out your Kusiragama. You whip through it. You whip through it again. You cut through it enough that this thing dissolves into one last tiny shadow that is within it. But the Nightwalker itself is no more.
Oh, take that.
Oh, beautiful. That is good. We'll take it.
something.
That's a
Because the
win.
Nightwalker was the terrifying one.
Yeah, that's a dub.
Yeah, 100%. I'm very
Alright,
curious
Damien.
to see CR on a Nightwalker.
You got
That's
two
for
shadows
sure.
here in front of you. They are not too happy right now.
Okay. These two shadow. Wait a second. No. Why does this?
I might actually have to go to bed just because I don't know that I'm going to make it through another round.
Yeah,
So feel
absolutely.
free to just like. Right.
Vitalia, do you want to describe what it looks like before you go to bed as you dispatch the
I mean, you gotta
Nightwalker?
make a soul trinket out of this thing. Come on, that's just like a gimme.
Yeah, yes, please. Soul trinket that bitch.
What does this soul trinket look like, or do you want me to describe?
You describe the
Yeah.
soul trinket. I just swing my magical slicey whip around and
Wait a second.
dissipate the
Pause.
shadow into nothing.
Everyone, pause for a second. Did we just complete the quest for the fucking drow?
Is it persona?
This is the general of the freaking waiting. We just did the stupid quest, and
Did
you
it.
have proof. Damn it, Austin! You tricked us into doing the quest for the drow.
I don't know.
Oh, my side quest will not be ignored. Vitalia, you open your hand and you see it's weird. It almost looks like a cow skull, you know, but instead of being white, it's black, and instead of having like the skull face, it has still the triangular shape, but there's almost like thin slits that go all the way down it as holes. As the face of the Nightwalker, that looks like it's made of obsidian bone in your hand.
How many stars does it have across its badge thingy? Like, is it like 3-star, 4-star, 5-star?
It's as soon as that happened, you see Vitalia go, boop, boop, boop. You're now 12 up. No, I'm kidding. You can you just do me one favor? Just if you're gonna head out, can you make me a hide,
Hide.
a stealth check?
Stealth check.
Stealthy.
She vanishes into the
stealth.
night.
Check.
Yeah,
I'm stealthy.
got him.
Fuck yeah. Okay. You kill this thing. The shadows all turn and scream as they watch their overlord disappear, get sucked back into the plane of negative energy, and then you take that second to hide underneath this sunken corpse of the this giant megapede. All right,
Hiding.
Grace, thank you for
I'm
playing.
not hiding. Don't be ridiculous. I'm climbing under the pede to explore its beautiful corpse.
I'm so sorry. You're
Not
absolutely right.
hiding. Why
You're
would I
absolutely right.
hide? I don't
That's
do that
right.
shit.
Grace, thank you for playing with us. Have a good night.
Thank you. This is great. Good night.
Good night, Grace.
All right,
Night,
Davian,
Grace.
finish them off.
I'll move
Please.
here and sunbeam these two. I can't hit more
Okay.
than these two right now.
Okay.
But they'll probably be obliterated because
What
hold
type
on.
of save?
It's con
Con, you got it.
and with disadvantage, and they're gonna take 20 if they 4
Okay.
fails, so 20 points of radiant damage. And
Great.
please fail 2. There we go.
Very
Heroes.
good.
And then I'll move 1, 2 for no reason in particular. And that's me.
Okay,
Wait a
great.
second. Hold on.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Jim, you got a guy right in front of you.
Well, Jim doesn't like that, and Jim's going to try and make that not a thing. So he's going to attack. Does 22 hit
22 absolutely hits.
for 7. Oof.
For 7.
Min damage. So he'll attack it again.
Okay.
It's a 15 hit
Hits.
for 13 damage. That's better.
Yeah, you dispatch this thing.
Beautiful.
Okay. And then Jim will run over here and flurry.
Okay. Hits.
That'll hit for 14.
That's enough.
Oh, beautiful.
And then
2 left, 3 left, 3 left, not 2 left. Oh, we need that long rest now.
I don't think that's
Okay, that
enough.
hits,
Yeah.
but he is still up.
By 1. Goddamn.
So it goes.
So it goes.
That is my turn.
That is Jim. That is Brucked. You got somebody right next to you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this D hit it with the thing. Plus, what is my?
For a
It's
bajillion.
high.
Yeah, you're gonna make it.
Yeah.
You had.
Yeah.
Do you at least have 6?
19, 21. Does 21 hit?
Yes.
Just roll above a 3,
God.
Kyle. Roll above a 3. That's not above a 3, Kyle.
It's not above a 3.
I think he just hit for 11.
So that's 2,
He's adding plus 8. I'm not
7. It's 10. 10 points.
Yeah,
But
plus
wait.
8.
But wait. I can
Okay.
do my. I'm a pole
You
arm.
can.
expert,
That's right.
so I
Kyle,
can come
don't even
back.
roll it.
I can come back around and hit it again.
You kill
Wait,
it with the
wait.
backup.
No, add your radiant to it.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not
you have
radiant.
radiant.
It's
Or
yeah.
your
It's just
oh, it's
first time.
necrotic.
It's
Never
necrotic.
mind.
necrotic.
Probably
It's not gonna
doesn't,
do anything.
But I
Uh-huh.
can come back and do the pole arm attack as a bonus action.
That's true.
So that's gonna be 20, 21. Sorry.
Okay, hits.
That's a D4 if I remember correctly. I think it's a D4.
Okay, a
that's
D4 will
six.
do it.
7, 8. That's 9 points of damage.
Okay. Boom! Dispatched.
All right.
The
and
spell
then,
magic.
I said I cast dispel.
And then, oh, I can't reach another one. I'm so close. Well,
Too bad your staff doesn't have reach.
I know.
How far down is this cliff thing too? I suppose?
If you're just gonna drop like that, you are gonna take a D6 of damage, Brucked.
That's fine.
It's 10 feet.
That's fine.
Bludgeoning. He's going to take a half of the
Take it.
d6 of
Okay, I
damage.
take 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Great.
You just tank it on your ankles.
Mm-hmm.
I cast toughness when I fall.
Right.
Yeah.
Feather fall!
I do have feather fall, but I
Oh,
can't.
you could reaction cast Featherfall, I guess.
I
my
can't
God.
cast spells when I'm raging.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I need to figure out how I can. I need to. Well, I mean, I know how to do it because I have Booming Blade, and the whole point with Booming Blade was to actually cast it on the quarterstaff, but it's like a whole ass action.
It
So I have
is.
to like spend a turn getting ready to rage. Essentially, I have
Yeah,
to go
you gotta
Scion- I have to go
Booming Blade
Scion-
and then rage.
and then rage. Yeah,
Yeah, it's called powering up.
yeah, exactly. I did one whole turn to power up, but
Bro, do you
it
even
was too
anime?
much. It was too much. It was too much fun actually using the staff today. So
Sure,
That was
Yeah,
fucking
for
great.
sure.
also, I
tens.
rolled incredibly well for it.
you
Yeah.
did.
Okay. Well, that is Zephyrus.
All right. I guess I'm also gonna take some damage here. Hold on. I think that'll get me there. Go ahead and roll that d6
Yep.
for my damage. Dropping down.
3 damage.
Man.
That's on the low end.
And then I will use. Why isn't it on there? Weird. Lightning lure.
Okay.
So makes a strength saving throw will be pulled.
Strength save for this guy. It's not gonna be good.
I get to reroll
Yeah,
that.
9.
Fail.
Hold on, I get to reroll that. One of the
Hmm.
d8s. It was
Oh,
a
yeah.
1.
So instead of doing 10 lightning damage, it's going to do 17 lightning damage.
There we go.
Very nice.
And then plus an extra one, right?
Plus 1.
So 18?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you pull this thing towards you, or you would if there was any of it left to, because as soon as it gets hit by your lightning, it is dispersed into nothing.
Yeah.
Because it can't be, your lightning can't be resisted, right?
Right.
Great. Yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
Cool. really cool.
Zeph, before anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay. Before
The final
Vitalia's turn would
shadow.
be, Final Shadow is going to go after Jim here.
Bring it.
Disadvantage. No.
It's an 8 hit.
No.
No.
All right, it's gonna try and run away.
Is
Jim,
it?
make an attack of opportunity.
I shall.
Yeah.
14?
Yeah, hit it.
12.
12.
Wait, sorry, 14 does not hit.
That's a
Oh!
d4.
He's blessed.
Oh, I'm
He's
blessed, that's
You're
right.
blessed. You're blessed.
Does
There we
15
go.
hit it?
Yeah, there you go.
For 12. It dies.
You have 1 hit point left. You guys. Vitalia is not hiding, but is curled underneath this massive corpse of a megapede. Can I show you guys the thing that terrified me about this fight? We didn't even get close, but I was really nervous. The
But
worst.
you were going to
thing-
wipe us? Because it's pretty brutal.
The worst thing about this Nightwalker is this feature right here.
Oh.
That's dope as
Wow.
hell.
Oh shit!
That's very bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
All it would have
I
taken is
mean,
a few
that
bad
was
rolls.
it. Honestly, for me, I lost
Steve
7
and
hit points
Grace.
that whole
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Steve and Grace were the two that were in real danger there. And Grace actually
Yeah.
lost, like, I think 30 plus max and current HP. So she
Right.
was within range of death.
And you guys were able to do enough damage to the shadows that were coming out that they weren't really much of a nuisance, you know?
Yeah.
But damn. All
I
right.
liked the Heart of Gold thing. That was fun.
Thank you.
have very little spell slots left. If that makes you feel.
I love it.
Yeah.
You hear a very meek voice say from the entrance of his hovel, hi, is everything alright?
My eyes are like filled with lightning. And I just walk past them.
Please. I'm sorry. I would love to help, but I used all of my spells already.
Everything is fine, wee one. We just dispelled a great shadow beast.
Hey, well, can we
But
go
good
back to sleep
news,
now?
we have dinner for the next long time.
I think there's like a lot of protein in bugs too, so that's good.
I hate to be a naysayer,
I'm
but it
sorry,
does
what
look
did you
like...
say?
You eat elves, man, so it's cool. It's like a two-way road.
That's fair.
All right, well...
Can I explore this giant centipede body?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a survival
Now,
check.
hold on. When you say it like that, it sounds vaguely
I
sexual.
said it exactly how I
Oh.
meant it.
All right.
I'm sorry, if that's how you meant it, can you make me a performance check?
Can you roll performance with Constitution instead of Charisma?
I think in this case it works fine.
Not a great roll.
Not even bronze.
No, that was
But just for shits and giggles, nope,
You
even
don't-
worse there.
You don't think that this is a bug at all. You think that your friends are wrong. You think this thing might actually be a giant penis.
And on that note,
it was the vagina penis demon.
Second largest penis I've ever seen.
it's adventure. It's friendship.
Friendship. Dick joke.
Dick jokes. Check.
We did it, everybody. We did it.
Can we go back to bed now?
I'm already in bed.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
great. You all can long rest.
I actually, because I only cast that one spell that whole time, I actually am pretty good on spell slots, but I want to sleep. I'm
Just Stay
tired.
up and stay watch.
No, I'm sleeping. Heck no.
Alright, we're going to end it with this. Jim, the unsettling thing is, throughout the night, you still don't sleep. You're not even covered with blood from this fight, but you're sunken and you're feeling less energized about this travel. You hear more insectoid chittering, but it's not as close. And it's few and far between throughout the night.
All right. Well, that's not great. Don't love
3 of your companions awaken 4 hours later. Brucht is still asleep. Skola does not look like was able to sleep after that, so Skola is very tired. But Skola turns to all of you and says, "Well, I can lead you to Evergreen if you're certain that that's where you want to go."
It is. Quick note: there might be more of those giant worm things out there in the dark.
In that case,
But that's
maybe-
okay
maybe-
because we'll protect you.
maybe leading is the right call. And you see he pulls out a leather satchel and starts just packing up most of his things. He goes, "I swear I had more pans and plates than I see here. Anyways, when your friend awakes, is everyone ready to get out of here?"
Yes, we're just waiting on you.
Perfect. 4 hours pass. Skola makes a rudimentary map in the ground, is trying to show it to all of you. As you all look, some of you might be offended at how crude this map is. It's essentially just a winding line with nothing else around it, you know? But you continue on your way, and you see that as you go to the next post in the rope, that is the last place where the magic mouth was tied on.
Oh. This is as far as anyone's made it.
This is as far as anyone has made it.
That's okay.
Well.
We'll make it farther.
We
Brucht
just
awakens, and you all continue.
So as far as my staff goes, it regains 2d8 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. Are we gonna do that like after a long rest, or how do you want to? Because it doesn't say after a long rest. It does say daily
It
at
says
dawn.
after dawn. Okay. I actually do know how far you are from dawn.
Okay.
So you do not get that back yet, but if we are about to travel, you will eventually on this travel.
Okay.
If we're heading forward, I'll
Oh.
end with this.
You know, that's kind of fun. You can use the staff, and when it gets recharged, to tell Casey when to do his. Okay, Dawn was here. Set watch. Go.
Yeah.
Lightning time.
That's true. That's true. Everybody, I have a question for you really fast.
Yeah.
You have, everyone knows what stuff they have. Does anyone want to use any of the things they got from Skola before we go? Does anyone want to cast any spells before we go?
Spells.
Spells. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of spells.
Oh, can I,
Guidance. No.
oh, I guess at dawn, I also need to roll a 1d12 to figure out how many good berries my tree gets.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Do both of those rolls now, because as you guys travel, it'll hit that time.
Okay.
And then you'll know when dawn is. You'll see the berries grow on the good berry bush and the bonsai.
So we got 9. So I guess I'm just gonna add it as a quantity into my character sheet. Good berries only last a day though, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay,
So you
and
have
then
9 good berries.
Staff of Power, what do I say? 2d8 plus 4. So I get 11 charges back.
Cool. And off we march into the breach.
Oh, dang.
Oh, there.
I am going to cast a spell.
Yeah, what's that?
Glyph of Warding.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Huh. Okay, hold on. I think in order to do that, I have to do. If the spell requires concentration, if it has, okay.
I'm sorry, friend. I'm gonna do it again. You need powdered diamond worth at least 200 gold pieces.
So when we left to do the thing, one of the items that I put on my journal was
A diamond?
I was a metric fuck ton of spell components, and I took off all of that cash you gave me.
Okay.
So I don't know if we can say I have the spell components to cast the thing.
You had 200 gold total, right? To spend?
Yeah.
Did you spend it all on spell components?
Yeah, but is that all of it to cast the
That would
warding?
be all of it if you do it right now.
Oh, yeah, we'll probably not do that then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a fun idea, but that's fine.
Yeah. Jim, the really irritating thing is that Skola keeps wanting to take you off the road.
Why?
Well, you see, if we keep going this way, there's sometimes there's bandits, and honestly, outside of Evergreen, we've had a lot. See, we have a lot of food that we've been growing, right? And
All right,
well,
Skull, I'm going to stop you right there, friend. I'm going to point to the wagon. You see that wagon full of wires?
sure.
Okay, so one of the reasons we're using the road is because if other people have to repair the wire, they'll know where the wire is.
But then why did you need me for an escort? You just follow this road all the way to Evergreen
Scala. Shut up! Keep going, but follow the
All right.
road.
Here's the big thing. Because of how much food we grow, we often have predators that live very close outside of Evergreen. So if we go on the road, that's bad. That's where.
It's been my experience that predators avoid roads.
Well, that was before the darkness, that's for sure.
And it's been my experience that predators avoid me.
You don't hear
that
them
has
run.
not been my experience, Brick.
Whenever Steve speaks, he only speaks to one character only.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right. Well, you continue. You go for another day and a half. So you will rest again on your way.
Okay.
You make camp.
We do
But-
another long rest, huh?
You have another long rest.
Dang.
But eventually, the next day, a weird thing happens. You start to feel warm. In fact, you start to feel strangely hot, like you're sweating. Which is crazy, because you think, well, maybe it's because of all of the cold weather clothing that I'm wearing, but that can't be it. I'm wearing it because of how cold it is in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then slowly you look up and you see that the darkness in front of you is less dark in a weird way. It's almost, instead of being shades of black, it's turning almost brown. And as you move forward, it gets slightly brighter and almost a hue of orange. And eventually, Skola says, well, I haven't seen that before. And you see up in the sky, you swear you see the sun, but it's way bigger than you've seen it before. And it's also got parts of it that seem to, it's changing colors. It's almost like when you close your eyes after you stare at the sun for too long, and it's like blue and purple, and that's almost what it looks like. That you can't quite see it. You're still far away. But it's like you're looking at a bigger sun through a foggy day. You keep approaching. Jim, you now hear way more clicks around you, but you can't see anything around you. Eventually, sorry?
I'll tell Zeph to tell everybody else to stay frosty, because there might be more of those giant bugs around.
You all are sweating now, as it's no longer cold weather. And in fact, your cold weather seems to be really hampering your travel as or your cold weather clothes, because it's no longer cold. It's you're so hot in all these clothes. Eventually, assume you have to take them off, pack them into your cart.
Ironically, I'm putting my clothes on.
What's that?
Said, ironically, I'm actually putting clothes on if we're approaching town.
Yeah. That's true. You eventually you break through the barrier and you can see, and it's blinding for a second, as you're no longer in darkness. And you see up ahead of you, still, a good distance away, you see a roiling ball of arcane energy. Or is it radiant energy? Or holy, you're not sure, but there's a blue and purple and yellow and gas giant in the center, just fighting away the darkness. You see waves of the darkness trying to pierce through, but not able to. Skola says,
feels bad.
I've not seen this before, but when I left, this place was all darkness. But the gate is around on the other side. It's going to be a couple miles to get to it. And you see, some of you have been here before, the huge stone walled-in compound of Evergreen. You see guard posts every couple miles. Let me pull up, actually. Every mile or so, there's another watchtower. You're still, 10 miles out. And you're on the northeastern side of it. You hear behind you, clicks get louder. And you look behind you, and you see huge, horrifying creatures. Not the same bugs that you fought before, but instead, you see skittering towards you at a frightening pace. Let me grab them. Can you see the picture of that?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh,
That's not
don't like
cool.
that.
You see these terrifying creatures. Jim, you are an insectoid. You have never seen anything like this. These things are huge, and there it seems to be a horde of them. That now that they have seen you step out into the darkness, start running towards you. As they're coming, I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh dear.
Oh dear is
Oh
correct.
gosh! Wow.
The target can see or hear the horror.
Time to cast a spell,
Oh,
or no?
dear.
Yeah, absolutely. Y'all can cast a spell. You're gonna have to make the save.
Can I cast the spell before making a or no?
Is it a reaction?
No.
Then no, I'm
Then
sorry.
Probably
No,
not.
that's fine. Just
Um,
ask
How roughly how far away are they right now?
They're very close to you. So they have to run up to 30 feet from you.
I'm gonna use lucky to re-roll that.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay.
So I can cast a spell.
You two can cast a spell now. Yes.
Cool. I cast Wall of Force around us.
Okay, great.
Wait, what was the saving throw that we needed?
I guess
Wisdom
It is
17.
from this maddening presence. As you see this creature
No,
that's
sorry,
running...
the number.
Oh,
17.
17.
Oh, okay.
You
so
missed
I
it by 1, Brooks.
got it.
Zeph, you also can cast a spell if you would like. The other two, you are paralyzed in fear as you see this creature. Jim, you didn't think you would see something this horrifying and frightening, but the way that its biology worked just doesn't make sense. Zeph, is there anything you'd like to do?
So wait, is there a wall of force around us?
There is now a wall of force
There's a
around you,
wall
yeah.
of force around us. If you want to do a thing before that, that's fine.
Oh, sorry. I rolled as a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
It's a wisdom
I
saving
should have
throw.
plus. I should have plus through. I did a wisdom
So
check.
you got a 19,
Okay.
so you're good
So
too.
I got an 18.
Great.
The wisdom,
And the only one
wizards
that's
are all
frozen in
safe.
fear is Jim.
Can
Yeah,
you put
the
in the
wizards are
wall
all
of
good.
force spell, Bobby?
Yeah, sure. Wall of Force.
Hey, I have Wall of Force. Maybe.
It does this.
Alright, I'm gonna see what I cast.
Can you cast outside of the wall of force? You can, right?
You can. That's what I was checking. Okay, great. So when they are all around us,
Yeah.
I cast Wall of Fire, but lightning. Wall of Lightning.
Wow,
Oh.
okay.
Okay, well, just to
cast
one up
is-
everybody,
And
I
he casts Wall of
cast
Fire.
level 1 magic missile.
Okay, perfect. I don't think Magic Missile can pass through a Wall of Force.
Is that what you rolled on your staff?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay. You see these insectoids running towards you, right? Davian, you throw up an arcane ward of force around everyone. Skola screams as you had to make it to where it's right in front of Skola's face.
Yep.
Tries to look around for something to do, right? Is frozen with fear as he's trying to think of something. Jim, you sort of just stand there as these creatures come for all of you. You're surrounded. As soon as they hit the sunlight, they begin hissing, and steam seems to be coming off of them, right? But they run up to you. They're all around this wall of force, trying to get you and drag you back into the darkness. And then all of us, this was going to be our next combat encounter, but fuck it, why would I do that? When all of a sudden they're around this wall of force and get hit with fire, with lightning, right? Not enough to kill any of them. These things are tanky as hell, but they're trying to get at you through this lightning, and as eventually they just scamper back into the darkness as they're taking damage from being out here. You see that one of the reasons that they run off is that this absolutely caught the attention of the guard tower far away. As you hear a bell ringing, and then you hear multiple bells ringing from all around the outsides of Evergreen. And you see, none of these crossbows are able to make it anywhere near you guys. You're miles out. Mm-hmm. But you hear these bells. You probably don't even hear the shouting through the lightning and the walls of force. but you have caught the attention of the town. Another thing that happens when you're in here, Zephyrus.
Mm-hmm.
You're in this wall of force. You just stepped into the sunlight. Your medallion begins glowing. You're not under the real sun.
Yeah.
And it's not the break of dawn or high noon, you don't assume, based on when everything went off. But your medallion is sparking more than you've ever seen it spark.
And I can activate it?
You can if you want. You're currently in a wall of force surrounded by lightning.
What does he care?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as the bug things are driven off and I can pay attention to the thing, then I would try to activate it.
Okay, great. Being so close to the sun, this only activates at high noon, right? When the sun is up at the highest point of the sky.
Yeah.
But there is a massive sun that is way closer to you than the actual sun usually is. So you feel something weird go off. As all of a sudden, you take...
You at 3d8 and 3d6?
15 lightning damage. That gets halved, right?
7 lightning damage.
7 lightning damage. All right. Anything you want to do?
Is it doing anything? I just want to like inspect
No,
it.
you see that a third one of the runes around it lights up.
Neat.
Great.
Neat.
Suddenly, still under this sun that's incredibly close to you, you take 12 lightning damage, half to 6.
Ow.
From what?
From this, still holding this amulet.
Oh, it's doing it again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to keep doing this.
It was not made for this place that you're all in.
Wait, does the fourth thing light up?
The fourth thing lights up.
Oh boy.
Keep it going.
Okay. Yeah, keep it going.
You take
That's 7,
15.
5.
So another 7. Okay.
Let me know
What do
when-
I type in to do it manually?
You just have
/R.
to press it up. Maybe it'll repeat, and then you can just add one, or you can.
Yeah, you can just do /R66.
So the way that this is working, it's every 6 seconds. So in between, if you'd like to do anything, you can.
I'm going to keep an eye on Zeph.
Okay.
But if it doesn't
Jim,
look
you're
like
no
he's
longer
gonna
fucking
drop-
paralyzed, by the way.
Great. Jim gets. Jim is like just gonna. Something he could do. So at this point,
Yeah,
he's
for
gonna
sure.
try and calm Carl down.
Okay. Yeah, Stola is absolutely screaming, What is happening here? What? Why? You take 7 more lightning damage.
Good. How many more shots do we
6th
gotta go?
6th symbol lights up.
Okay.
Hey, question, Casey. Does your ability that gives you resistance to lightning turn to immunity if you already have resistance?
No.
Okay, it's not like that. Okay,
No.
never mind.
How long does your resistance last?
It's forever. It's just a.
It's
a
forever.
class
It's his
feature.
thing.
Okay, cool.
Boy.
8 more damage.
And you rolled really low on that one. What?
I
Casey,
know.
How hurt are you right now?
Hold on, I'm at 48 or 44 now.
Okay, you're at 44. Good. We'll keep an eye on that. So 8d6 coming your way.
Well, I'm gonna do another heal spell just in case.
Yeah, that seems smart.
Okay.
14. That's a little
14.
better.
All right, hold on. I gotta do maths. Hold on a second.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You have as long as it takes for Austin to count to 6 1,000 in his head.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 15, 14.
14. 14. So you went up 8. You went down 14.
38.
38. Okay. 96 coming your way.
Ooh.
Ooh, 96.
Sorry, I did that wrong.
We gotta heal in between there.
25. This is a pretty low roll for 96.
I know.
So 12 12 more. I'll heal him on this one. I'll heal him for hold on. What does Cure Wounds at 4th level do? Cure Wounds 4th level. Cure Wounds D8. When you cast the
48 plus your wisdom.
Okay, 48 plus my wisdom, so 48 plus 1. Not okay, let's try that again. Sorry. Not great. So 16.
I'll take 16. I feel better now. I think that's just salt.
And then you take
it's a good thing. Another
20 more lightning damage.
Is all of them lit up yet?
Yeah,
all
that's
of
the
them lit
10th
up.
one. Casey, can you please roll me a D100?
I can.
Oh boy.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Mediocre.
67. You were 2 off. You
I
were
know.
2 off.
I almost won again.
Wow, you almost won D&D again, my friend.
Yeah.
You take this insane amount of lightning damage. You start glowing red hot. Your metal armor is glowing red hot. Your eyes almost explode and just become pure lightning. Metal music starts playing behind you. But you hold on and you stay up. You're not sure what this thing does. But you are all in a wall of force. The wall of lightning, I'm guessing, is gone.
Yeah.
These skittering horrors are gone. Skola turns to all of you and says, "Hey, I'm worried those things might come back, but I can't go back to Evergreen. What?
Forward or backwards, friend? You have 2 choices.
It's been a pleasure. Goodbye." He turns into a squirrel. You've made it to Evergreen, friends.
Yay.
There's a wailing, colorful sun above you. You know what I absolutely forgot to do, though?
What's that?
Last couple games.
Oh, you forgot to level us up. Yeah. I got you.
Clocks!
Classic.
Classics.
As you all stand at the edge of the darkness, next to this glowing ball of energy. As you look at it, you see there's almost like a cloud that flies around this sun, and part of that cloud seems to fall like a waterfall coming from it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely not water. You're not sure what exactly it is. It just almost looks like a ring around Saturn that turns into a dripping spring of whatever that cloud is.
Mm.
You look, you see all of the bells ringing. You see you see figures, small as ants, waving their arms at the edge of the wall. You've made it to Evergreen. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Good game.
Any
Austin.
clocks anymore?
No, I have no clocks.
I used it to save my sorry butt from that doom
What
walker.
what is Zippy Zigo?
It was Zap.
Zippy
It was
Zap.
Zippy Zap.
Zap.
It's full now because Casey, it was the number of lightning orb thingies he did, and he did all of them.
Got it.
All of them. Still not quite sure what it does.
Not that.
All right, guys. I have to go do a dad thing, so I'm gonna have to bow out.
Okay.
Austin,
Yeah, and I
Very
have to.
good.
great game.
Yeah,
I have
fun
to go
being
to
back.
bed.
Yeah, good to see you again, Kyle.
Yeah.
Fun being
Ready
the
for playing?
greatest wizard in the world.
Wearing a wizard robe, nonetheless.
Yep.
I do love this party.
Yeah, 100%. It is a delight. Thank you for running, Austin.
Yep.
Casey, for Sunday, since Grace and I will be gone, will be with Chang and Carl. So all Watts is going to
I'm
do.
considering canceling because it's
You
sort
need
of
people
a
there.
thing.
Gotcha.
So
Good night, everybody.
That's reasonable.